is my round. Shot like a rocket up into the sky. Nothing can stop me tonight. Make me feel invincible. Earthquake powerful. Just like a tidal wave. You make me brave. You're my titanium. Fight so raising up. Like the roar of victory and a stadium. Who can touch me? 'Cause I'm. Who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it. Invincible. I feel it. Invincible. You make me feel invincible. You make me feel invincible. Shot like a rocket up into the sky. Not gonna stop. Invincible. Feel invincible. Earthquake powerful. Just like a tidal wave. You make me brave. You're my titanium. Fight so raising up. Like the roar of victory and a stadium. Feel invincible. Earthquake powerful. Just like a tidal wave. You make me brave. You're my titanium. Fight so raising up. Like the roar of victory and a stadium. Who can touch me? 'Cause I'm. Who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it. Invincible. I feel it. Invincible. Heart bleeds adrenaline. The fire I breathe is where I live. Incredible, what a life to live. I never give up, I never give in. Some people wanna turn and run. I'm just strong, rise under the guns. Up to the top, ain't never gonna stop. To the top, ain't never gonna stop. Never gonna keep me down. Still wanna stand out. Yesterday is calling me. Go down in history. Every day I'm fighting to be legendary. High, or will I fall? Legends made with faith is strong. No time to play. I'm conquering. I'm pushing the pain. I'm for the prize. Some people wanna turn and run, but the strong rise under the guns. Up to the top, ain't never gonna stop. To the top, ain't never gonna stop. Never gonna keep me down. Still wanna stand out. Yesterday is calling me. Go down in history. Every day I'm fighting to be legendary. Things are made to fight. Fears are born to die. Pushing through the pain. Pushing through, breaking through, whatever it takes, what I gotta do. Give it my all, give it all that I got. Never will stop till I get to the top. To the top, ain't never gonna stop. To the top, top. Ain't never gonna stop. Never gonna keep me down. Still wanna stay now. Yesterday is calling me. You're done in history. Everything I'm fighting to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the Apex Street Tour.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces back. This is round 2 of the Apex Street Tour here at Fuji Speedway. We are here at the driver parade led in by our safety car driver and line judge Dory Bambi.
Hello, guys.
He talks, it's good there. I just want to say a huge thank you to our partners, W Energy, for continuously supporting us in all of the stuff they do for us. We cannot appreciate it any more than what we already do. And Track Racer, glad to have you on the team. Let's see what we can do in the future. Just a quick one. Let me introduce your judges for this evening in full. As you just heard, you heard our line judge Dory Bambi. You can say hello again if you want.
Hello, guys.
You then have your
Few shout-outs.
style and fluidity judge, Tom Gray.
How you doing?
You then have your angle judge, primarily Addiction Voodoo.
Howdy do.
And you have your primary and secondary safety cars, Addiction 2JZ and Rian Daly.
What's good, y'all?
Hello.
And Rian Daly is also my co-host for this evening. We are going to go through these lovely cars that you can see ahead of you. This is Addiction 2JZ's BMW M2. That's pretty. And that's not a marijuana leaf, guys, don't worry. Phoenix Milo in the Phoenix Racing Hyundai Genesis 3.8 litre with the anti-lag. The thing is noisy. Wait, it's not even the 3.8 though, is it? Because it's the...
No.
The one from the Julia. It's a Julia swap. I'm numpty. It's a Canadian leaf, as Mr. Tamara says. Thank you very much, Mr. Tamara. We have the man of the golden eye, Addiction RB26, otherwise known as Mr. Illuminati himself. We then have Addiction Voodoo in his Addiction GT350R. This is in qualifying order, by the way. It's a maple leaf. Nayo says that's a good point. That's a good point. We then have Addiction M157 in the Wolf Spec Camaro SS. Big old V8 in the thing. We then have the rookie who is surprising us all at the moment, and we're excited to see what he gets up to tonight. We have Amarok, your GT World Series, the GT World Series driver Amarok. This guy is seriously impressive. Put down an 80 in qualifying last night for his first time qualifying. Shows that rookies are not always that red tag. We then move on to Dory Shiro in the Dory Overload R31, RB26 powered, 600 horsepower, all of the torque in the world, and it rolls like a madman. Just watch for it later, you'll see it. We then have SAS 3 Madrid in the Samurai Drift M3 or M4. Jesus, how did I say M3 though? That's weird. The number 43 driver. We then have Phoenix Aslan in his will be Phoenix Racing Mustang, but it's a temporary livery for this round due to some time constraints. But he used his one livery special allowance to do a base livery. We then have Phoenix Devil in the Phoenix Racing RX-7 FD 4-rotor. All of the noise in the world, as you can hear. The thing is a screamer. We then have the legend, the veteran Skid Squad Salty in his GR86 with a lot of nos. That thing is pushing. We then have from the royal family, it's Sparky. Always putting a remembrance out to Slipper, saying he misses his brother Slip. And then you have Rianne Daly in the Falcon Tires 150 BMW M3. Now everybody can get off track. Fantastic. Just gracias, senor. And we are going to get into the first battle. We're not going to mess around tonight. It's already ready. So, first battle of the night is Addiction 2 JZ. Oh, actually, before I go, this is your bracket for tonight. This is your bracket for tonight. Yeah, tell Devil. This is where you can type the Devil. Tell Devil he's up for bracket. He's up for safety. Salty and Shiro need to go off track.
I think Salty's telling Shiro. They're trying to.
Oh.
There, he gets it.
Nice. Well done, boys. Well done. So this is your bracket for this evening. In top 16, we have Addiction 2 JZ versus Rianne Daly. This is the safety car warfare. Literally. Both of these are safety car drivers, so this is literally a safety car warfare. Just need... where is he? Where is Devil? Where's Devil? Where's Devil? And he's on it, he's on it, he's on it like a red car bonnet. Let's go. We will then have SAS 3 Madrid and Dory Shiro. Addiction Voodoo versus Young'un. Young'un is unable to be here. Everyone knocked the top point guys out for me. Oh, VLTSLY. Hello. Pleasure. Young'un is unable to be here this weekend, so he is giving Voodoo a buy run, which is basically a free pass into the Great 8, which is going to be good for him. He can't complain. You then have Skid Squad Salty versus Addiction 26B, which is apparently an excited one that most people are excited for. I don't know why. Happened so many times already. I can hop in for him. JK, no, you can't do that, unfortunately. We then have Addiction RB26 versus It's Sparky. Phoenix Devil versus Addiction M157. This is a redemption round for Phoenix Devil. He wants to beat M157 here to get that redemption from last round. You then have Amarok, the rookie from GT World Series, against Phoenix Aslan. And Drifter Street Anton will be against Milo to pick the last spot into the Great 8. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to your first battle here. As these guys get themselves up to the line. First to chase will be Rianne Daly. Second round and second time matching with Devil on the first time battle. Absolutely, completely true. And as they get themselves up to the line, we're going to be on board in the rear position of Rianne Daly, following on from the rear position. What an unlucky situation. I hope the blue car wins. Actually, this is another blue car situation. I like it. Can Devil? That's fine. Delete this. We'll get to change later. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Judges? All ready?
Ready. Send it.
Yep.
Lovely, let's have it. 4 lights will release the first battle of the top 16 here at Fuji Speedway. Here we go. As they get out of the gate now, we're going to be following on board with Rianne Daly in the chase position. Here we go. Addiction 2JZ in the lead, opting for that late initiation. Rianne Daly dropping a tyre on the inside. 2JZ makes the touch and go well. Does he get all the way over into outside zone 1? He does. Rianne Daly a bit inside, but doing well nonetheless. 2JZ starts dropping down effectively, as he should. Hits the inside clip nicely. Rianne Daly is pushing on to the door of 2JZ, making sure he knows the presence felt. Guess who's back? Dominique Desco? I don't know. I have snoozed an ad as well. That was a good run from Rianne Daly and 2JZ there. Why did I just pin a comment by accident? Why unpin a comment? Why am I doing this? Jesus Christ. Having a rough one to start here. Right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is your instant replay. 2JZ in the lead. Does initiate a little bit late. Doesn't get the car tipped in before the 50. Just a slight bit afterwards. Rianne Daly doing a good job in the chase position. A little bit inside as they go through outside zone 1. I like that emoji. That's a cool emoji. Rock Irish hard. Absolutely. 2JZ did a great job through touch. Oh, he's a little bit late actually. And he's a little bit late, I think. Oh god, I've just realised I've got top 4 still on my screen. Oh. There we go. Good first round though. And we're going to be on board with Addiction 2JZ in the chase position. And as soon as that safety car starts flashing lights, you'll know that we'll be going underway. Oh, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be on board with Addiction 2JZ, the Maple Leaf man himself. Here we go. Rianne Daly. Go Irish, says Red Dawn. Rianne Daly, similar timing initiation, gets a lot of drive into the inside. That M3 gripped up to the beans by the looks of it. The hell? That was interesting. I'm not sure what quite happened there, I don't know. But it was crazy bit of drive from Rianne. That was real surprising actually, as they go through the touch and go here. It's a good run in there from Rianne Daly. You can hear the turbo flutter off that BMW M2 as they go through the last zone. Jesus Christ, where did that come from, Rianne?
There's not a lot of angle on that, to be honest.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for your instant replay brought to you by Dubby Energy. Rianne Daly in the lead. 2JZ in the chase. 2JZ allowing Rianne enough space to initiate. Rianne just... is he? He's very inside, that's why. Misses the touch and go. That makes sense to where the drive came from. That was really good angle at the end from both. Yeah, absolutely. I will say, Rianne got a lot of drive from going very inside and then having a straighter run all the way through touch and go, which is a fact. He'd had more angle there where he should have done, he wouldn't have ran off so much. He would have still ran off a little bit, but I don't think he would have ran off near as much. I'm just going to watch that one more time back, so I've got a clear understanding. While the judges deliberate with their own information, I'm looking myself because I'm curious. I think it's literally just, yeah, it's yeah, okay. Lobby full, by the way. If my battle is next, it is next, but don't worry, whoever, oh, wait, actually. That means, wait, does that mean Anton's in the lobby? If Anton or Milo are in the lobby, can one of them back out? So Shira can come in, because he's next. Thank you. interesting battle. Mr. Tomorrow left. Awesome. Thank you. The lobbies are only 16 people. We have to keep it free for open for everybody. Who is going to come out on top? Will it be Rian Daly? Will it be Addiction 2JZ? Do we have entirely judges? info?
Yeah, I'm ready to vote.
Yeah?
Right.
Okay. Alright. In a 3. In a 2. In a 1. Send it.
Okay.
Agree. Absolutely agree. And the reason being for that is because of the simple fact that the lead was better from 2JZ, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aslan,
less,
the reason...
less angle in
yeah.
SG2
So the reason...
Yeah.
Because you're going to be confused about this, and we're going to explain this to stream real quick while we get the next battle loaded up, so everybody can get off track while I explain this. The advantage that Rian had gained by going inside and carrying less angle and going straighter is instantly negated because he wasn't on the right line. So he doesn't get an advantage for being faster.
She's choked, and like I'm not really like able to change it right now. Cause I'm racing. I'm in the middle of doing something.
You're not on mute.
Like he just hit his mute button on accident.
No, like I'm trying to do something and I can't watch a kid and race at the same time. Like it's just
So
physically impossible.
I know. So just to
So
confirm
hard to do
this,
that.
the reason to why Rian did not win that is because he was straight, and gained an advantage because of being straight. Right? If you gain an advantage in the lead by going low angle to gain a difference, you do not gain advantage in points. You lose advantage in points. That's how that works.
Put simply, he was about 6 feet late to the touch and go one, and that straightened out his line. I gave it an OMT because 2J washed wider and inside clip 3, and I just wanted to see him clean it up a bit, but I still 100% agree with 2J getting that win.
Right.
The angle was
because of
crazy.
the
Like I was like,
cut
dude, I was like, holy shit, he's
in the
like
line.
he's track racing me. That's what it felt like.
Well,
I thought I was
here's
just
the
in track
problem,
racing.
Savage. He gained an advantage. It gained an advantage, just to clarify things for a few people here while we get everybody else on track for these battles. He gained an advantage due to being offline and shallow angle, which therefore negates the advantage. If he had the gap with high angle and being on the right line, then he would have actually had the advantage, and he would have had a
And
clear
if you look
advantage,
at
and he would have
back-
won it. But if
Yeah.
you look back on every other battle we've ever done where that has happened, the call has gone that way.
If you look back to, there's
Yeah,
a
if
bit
it-
of feathering to get to all the zones, and by feathering, you're holding your car at less angle and getting more traction. So
Yep.
that's where you get a lot more speed.
Yeah.
to
Also,
your
you got to
reverse
remember,
lock
judges have got
where
inputs
2J
that
had
I
a
don't
lot
even have
more
on screen, so they can see
throttle
even more than I can.
consistently.
Well, the thing is, the line's determined to be ran a certain way. If you're not running it a certain way and you gain an advantage, you don't get an advantage. That is just how it's always been. Yeah. Can you show the calendar for 2 seconds? Gonna take a SS to see what's waiting if I accidentally... Oh, wait, what? Is he on about the bracket? Is he on about the bracket? Here, there's the bracket. What did he say? Can you show me the calendar for 2 seconds? Gonna take to see what's me if I accidentally win against Devil. Oh, you'll have Sparky or RB26, so it'll be fun for you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to the next battle. Sorry about a little bit of wait there. Let me just show you what we've got here. We've got SAS3 Madrid in the lead position here. Let me just show you here. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just loading it up. It takes a second. Sorry. Hang on. 2 seconds. Uno momento.
Looks like you might need to
Aslan,
back
you
up a
are
bit, Walk.
bagging. You are bugging indeed, my friend. SAS3 Madrid is in the lead in his BMW Samurai Drift M4. 545 horsepower. Dori Shiro in the chase. First in his Skyline GTSR R31. RB26 power. Won a round, Shiro has. SAS has dominated a qualifying once or twice in his life. Let's find out what happens. This is, here we go. 4 lights will release these 2 drivers down into the first corner. Here we go. This should be a big one, both on the wheels. SAS3 Madrid. Good initiation, drops a tyre in the dirt. Initially, you can see the roll from Shiro's R31. That thing is leaning. Jesus Christ, it looks so funny. SAS3 Madrid's not getting all the way out to outside zone 1. Ends up washing really wide. He's going to end up missing a lot of that. Well, he didn't miss it, but he had to shallow up a lot and cut a lot of angle off to then get back into it. Shiro's doing what he can in the chase position with a bit of a shaky lead from SAS3 Madrid. As they go through into the last, a bit of a snap there from Shiro as they go across the line. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for your instant replay brought to you by W Energy. This is SAS3 Madrid in the lead position. Dori Shiro in the chase. This is lean ver no lean. Samurai versus Dori. Here we go. SAS looking like he dropped a tyre a bit deep on the inside. Ended up going a bit late for the touch and go and just carried a bit too much angle into outside zone 1. Had to pull out the angle. Shiro's then have to let to catch up. SAS3 cuts in aggressively and somehow has to cut out a little bit of angle to make it back out. Shiro's just doing what he can by the looks of it, except from the only thing I will say is Shiro has a big snap here. Whoop, there it is. And he corrects it. They both get along the line cleaning. As we go back to the battle now. SAS3 Madrid in the chase position. Here we go. 4 lights will release these 2 drivers down into the first corner. This is all to play for. This is to go up against 2JZ in the Great 8. I know that 2JZ wants to battle Shiro at some point, but will it happen here? Will it happen somewhere else? Let's find out. Shiro! Oh my god, he's got off the track! Sorry, I just lost my shit. Oh no. My god, no way.
Yeah, there is a touch.
How?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is your instant replay. We are going to have a quick watch back of this. Apparently, from what I'm being told, there has been contact. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is contact. Yeah. That's actually way more obvious. I didn't realise. You have to allow the lead to initiate, and right here, Shiro is allowed to initiate all the way up until like the middle of Sass's car here, if he wants to. So Sass needs to
initiated drift here.
Yeah, neither. But I mean, in all fairness,
So
it was caused
is
by.
this-
It was caused by. Oh, well, it's up to you, judges.
But is this something that
Oh,
we
I
can
mean,
run
if
this back?
you want to rerun it, you're judges. You're allowed to.
Because neither car initiated.
Well,
here.
you're allowed to. It depends on your opinion on impeded.
He was
or not.
probably about to flick, honestly.
Yeah.
He probably wanted to
He
go
was
left to go.
mid-flick, and then he got tapped on the rear fender and sent him into the wall.
But
Like-
but Shiro was going to initiate. That's the point.
Right, but neither car made it into initiation. We don't have a
This
rule
is-
on this.
Well, no, we do. We do. Actually, we do. It's up to you guys to fucking choose. There's
Yeah.
only one right answer, so I'm going to let you finish and let you figure it out. Because it's in the rule book. Who's going to read the rule book? Who wants to read the rule book and figure it out?
Better pull out that hard copy.
Yeah.
Neither one of them initiated a drift.
There's
so at
a
this
rule
point,
for this, so what happens?
where I don't remember reading that rule.
It's
It's a very obscure one if it's in there.
I
'cause
might
don't
lose my
remember
lid.
it.
Cass lives into judge, bad habit long. I'm here as a fourth. I'm here as a fourth. Like, fourth eye, so to speak.
Pull out the hard copy. That should be your only alternative right now. Not the hard copy. If you don't have.
Alright,
If you don't
look,
have a certain
I'll leave the
judge-
judges to do what they want to do, right? At the end of the day, there is a rule
What do you
for
think,
this.
Tom and Bambi?
I watch the start to
I have a
leak.
decision already.
Yes, Kings, you are the
Touch.
all-seeing eye, my friend. Look, I'm gonna say this now, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna 3, 2, 1, and you're either gonna type rerun or rerun, or someone wins, whichever,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, as soon as you guys are ready, I'm just gonna call a 3, 2, 1, and you write it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-write it. Once you've pre-written it, let me know.
I'm ready.
I think Bambi's looking at him.
I think Bambi's really reading that hard copy right now.
No.
No, Bambi's read the book, mate.
I'm pretty sure Bambi could recite every word in that book to us.
Probably.
On live stream without looking at it.
No, that's a bit far-fetched. it's an obscure thing.
I'm ready.
You ready? Tom?
Yep.
Yep, I said I was ready.
3, 2, 1. Send it.
Yep. Oh shoot, mine didn't go. I hit circle. I'm going back through the book right now because I do not remember us putting a rule in for that specifically.
The rule is, right, and this is me now catching you out for missing something. Right? They do rerun. Because neither of them made the first
But-
corner.
Okay, but
But-
still the chase impeded on the leads.
Doesn't matter, they didn't make the first corner. It's a rerun. It's in the rulebook.
I'm
If they
looking
don't
through it right
initiate,
now.
it's an instant rerun.
Alright.
It's an instant rerun. Admittedly, it's a bit of an odd one because it was impeded
Yeah,
initiation.
we've never had.
Wait,
one of
actually, no.
these.
Impeded initiation. We have a rule on that. That is in the judge's book.
Alright, start.
No,
queue
you're
system.
right. You're right on that. You're right on that. You're right on that. Tom and Voodoo
Must
are right on
leave in
this.
time.
Tom and Voodoo are right on this. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. Yeah, no. Tom and Voodoo are right on this. I'm being stupid. Ignore me.
Timeouts and reruns.
Reruns only if someone no initiation, no without contact.
Right. Okay. It's in the judge's one. My bad. Yeah. Well, we got it right. You got it right anyway. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. I thought there was a rule in the actual main book for this, but there isn't. There's a rule in the other book.
So is it a rerun or
No,
is
no,
it
it's not.
Shiro
it's not.
advances?
Shiro advances.
Regardless, SAS did not give Shiro the whole initiation zone to complete.
Which
his
is the
initiation.
requirement of the lead. You have to allow the lead to initiate, which is
Shiro still wasn't
that's
in
a
the middle
rule.
of the track when
hang
he
on,
got hit.
hang on. Isn't that rule in the rule book? In the main rule book that you have to
I'm
allow the
looking
lead
through it,
to
I can't
initiate?
see anything.
That is a rule in the rule book, no?
Well, yeah, that the
There you
lead
go.
car has the right of way inside of the blue box, and the blue box is half the track in this scenario.
Yeah, I mean they're both inside the blue box. Yeah, they're both inside the blue box. in this
Is
case.
the chase car that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
in the wrong place?
Yeah. No, I agree.
The
I agree.
lead
I
car
agree.
has room to do whatever they need to do in that blue box.
Yeah, the lead is allowed to do whatever they want within the rules of two move initiation, of course.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
within reason.
Okay, cool. Well, we're moving on then. Fantastic. We figured it out. Right. So, just to confirm, ladies and gentlemen, Dorishiro does indeed go through, and thank God you guys do actually pay attention, because sometimes I get things mixed up with the rulebook, because I'm not a perfect human being as much as I would
I was
like
gonna
to.
say I really
And
don't remember
Voodoo
what
got
was just
Byron.
said. Oh, I'm up. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And then me and Salty straight afterwards. So yeah. That's going to be fun. So just to confirm here, this is what we have up next. You can just get on track with Fuji for a by-run cinematic, as long as you don't bin it. Don't bin it, because if he bins it, he doesn't go forward, and he wants to go forward. I'm just here.
I'm still a little shook about Rian's fucking lead because I was not expecting him to like. When I ran him like the past 5 times before the comp started, it was like he was hitting angle with all these clips, and then all of a sudden I was track racing him. Like I don't know. Like I had to straighten up just to catch him.
So just to confirm, this is a by-run. I need a by-run box, which is a rare thing now. To be honest, in this series, it's going to be a rarer thing as more time goes on. But we're going to be on board with Addiction Voodoo for his by-run. I'm just here getting my nails painted by 2 4-year-olds because I binned my run. That's funny. So Addiction Voodoo has earned himself a by-run due to Young and being unavailable. I lead first, right? I do, right? Against Sultan. I should, right? Yeah, I do.
You chase, I think.
No, I lead first. There's no way I chose first. I qualified 4th. Wait, actually, you might be right. I might be wrong.
You chase a lead.
I
Yeah,
chase first. I chase
it.
first. Oh my,
Yep.
that's rough.
Yep.
That's not why. That's never what I want. That's horrible. As soon as you are ready to send, you are more than welcome, and we can get through with this by-run for Addiction Voodoo. Addiction Voodoo on for a by-run. Champion versus vice champion after that, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. And it's either gonna go one of one way. As me and Salty both know, we have battled many a times in a million moons. And well, normally what happens is one of us crashes. So it's about a 60% chance one of us crashes. Voodoo does well to drive all the way through his by-run and complete the run cleanly. There was no zeros in the judges there?
No, absolutely.
Ah, okay, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, I'm going to quickly get on track and stuff, and put it all up on the screen, stuff like that. Tom, send me your clip. Tom, you send the clips, please, because you're on rearward camera and you, so.
I'm sorry, but no matter what finals battles is, this is still probably going to be the best battle of the night. Just saying.
But
We'll see about
your
that.
safety car. Rian, you're commentating. You know this. Cool. And then.
I feel like it is. I've never seen a bad battle between them. So.
Well, there is that. I wouldn't say that. We've had our bad battles.
Very one-way battles.
Very one-way battles is probably the right thing to
Yeah,
say. But this is what your upcoming battle is. It's Skid Squad Salty versus, unfortunately, myself, Addiction 26 beat. Should be interesting to say the least. One notable thing, I will be in VR, so I cannot see anything, just as a heads up. But you do get to watch a bit of VR perspective drifting if you're into that. Some people are, some people aren't. Oh god, I left my mouse over there. What am I doing? Oh, hang on. Sorry. I left my mouse over by the computer. I need it on me.
But Salty find the perfect spot to do some donuts.
Did he?
Yeah, the GR
Oh, did he?
tickers on the hotspot.
I don't know what you're on about. I didn't see it.
And someone burned some tire on Alpha.
Yeah. Snoozed another ad, by the way.
The safety is not so safety.
Yeah, take it away.
Yeah, safety car down a burnout. Salty doing a bit of fishtails, going the opposite way on the track with his GR86 Toyota. Japanese car versus Japanese car. Toyota versus Toyota. Supra versus 86. This is gonna be interesting. Two
Small engine
fantastic
versus
drivers.
Big engine.
Yeah, we have
Two of
one
the best.
engine that's stock and one that is far from stock.
Yeah.
better than be talking naff
is-
about my car right now.
This is
We're
two
talking
of the
about
best
that
drivers on the
Italian-blooded
calendar.
freaking engine that can counteract the Earth's rotation with how much torque it has.
Yeah, this is two of the best drivers on the calendar. This should be crazy, and the fact that this happens top 16, everybody gets to see, is insane.
As they make their way up the line. Salty getting used to that.
Good luck, gentlemen.
86.
Break a leg.
As
Not literally, because I know you need a
26B.
clutch foot, but
Just don't slip.
Somehow saved that.
Rian, you might want to get excited for this one, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop talking
yeah,
now at
need
this
to
point.
wake up.
Yeah, wake up a
I'm
bit.
gonna.
Salty
I'm
leads,
gonna.
salty leads, salty leads.
I'll take that. No, he'll just know.
That's alright, he's figured it out, he's figured it out. Right, let's picture
Right.
guys later.
Let's go. Let's send these man away. 4 lights and away we go. Here they go. Safety car is on the ball. 26B is going to want to be on the ball. Salty is going to want to also be on the ball as they bring the cars up to speed, up to initiation zone. Salty flicks it in. 26B flicks it in right behind him. Salty putting in a good lead. A little bit deep or a little bit far from that flipping point. Gets into the outer zone 1. Not flirting with danger. He's pulling a Salty on this one as he goes for the inner zone. He just about gets into it. 26B on the door nearly. Bumper to bumper as they transition underneath the bridge. Flicks it under. Goes on to outer zone 2. Will Salty get out to it? He does as he flirts with that white line. Gets it on the white line. What a run.
Very smooth and clinical.
Very.
Yeah, that
This
was insane.
26B is going to want to put a lead of his life for this one. Salty is going to want to be as close as he can.
Just so you're aware, guys, instant replays will be directly afterwards. Run 1 and Run 2 will be talked about, shown on stream directly afterwards from third person perspective.
As they get back to the line. This is a battle that you'd see in the final, but you're seeing it in the top 16. Salty not putting in the best qualifying run yesterday, but he's after showing what he is made of as they pull to the line. Judges, are you ready?
Alright.
Alright, safety car whenever you're ready, let these men go. As the 4 lights go away now, Salty pulls off the line. Addiction gets that car up to speed. Goes in for a smooth flick as Salty gives him a bit of a gap here. Addiction, lovely clipping point there as he goes for outer zone 1. Flirts with the white line, not quite making onto it, but Salty is on the door. He gives him a bit of room. 26B, lovely inner zone. This is the lead that you'd want. As they flick it under the bridge. Salty doing a dangerous transition as he's on the door nearly. As he goes on outer zone 2, flirts with danger. 26B does, and across the line.
That was
Oh
spicy.
my god, that was scary under that bridge.
Salty had to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, he sent it.
Sure did.
That was.
I cannot wait to see what y'all's calls are.
Yeah, I hate to be a judge for that.
Yep.
This is an interesting battle. Salty definitely uses NOS as you can well, stream can't see, but he definitely did use NOS. 26 speed, no NOS.
So I'm sending clips, right? Ad breaks
but it
about to
should be
run. I
sending.
can't avoid it. I'm sorry. I've tried to put them off this whole time. Oh, Devil also sent it to me as well. Look at that. Look at these boys. All of them on sending me replays right now. This is fantastic. Thank you all. I appreciate you all.
Roll the ad break and then go to replays.
Yeah. Well, the ad break's running. I couldn't stop it.
Oh, I got you.
But yeah.
My stream is froze, I think.
No, I just haven't moved out of the car yet.
Move your head.
I was in VR. I
got
pulled
you.
VR off my head already.
I didn't think I had a sub, but oh well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think someone gave you one.
Oh, that's
recently.
convenient enough.
Just gonna load replays. Give me a second. Guys, we are just waiting on replays to come in. They are being a bit slow with processing, so just bear with us. If we can get the next battle ready in the meantime, that would be fantastic. So the next battle will be RB26, and it's Sparky and Phoenix Devil and M157. If we can have all four of those on track at once, please, that'd be fantastic. Because then we can cut back a little bit on the time. None of those are starters, right? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, if we can have all of those on track, that'd be fantastic. Just while we're waiting for clips to arrive.
I believe RB26 leads.
Yeah,
Sparky.
yeah, RB26 leads Sparky and Devil leads M157.
Yep.
I'm just waiting on these clips to arrive. I do apologise while we wait for them. RB26 versus Sparky. Where are these clips, guys? Wait. Have they arrived for you? Can you see them yet?
No, I haven't got anything.
Come on, they're both processing. Why does PlayStation have to process things? Ah, it's so annoying. We might have to wait a minute for the call. We could probably do a battle in between so that we don't get caught up. Alright, we'll do a battle in between.
Go to the next battle.
Yeah, we'll go to the next battle. We
Yep.
will do the you've got your votes, I'd imagine, probably, or you're waiting on replays, I don't know.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah.
Okay, well we'll wait till we've done replays then after these. Can I also have M157 and... Oh wait, actually no. No we won't. No we won't. No we won't. We'll have
Just run this.
yeah, we'll do screw it.
It'll be too long for them to be on track if we have to review yours
Yeah,
in the meantime.
True. So this is your upcoming battle. Salty, we will have the result shortly. I don't know what it is, but good runs regardless. I just want to see it back, to be honest with you. I'm just waiting for the notification that they have arrived. 2 people with fast internet have sent them. It's just PlayStation not processing them. Devil, can you try resending the clip real quick? Can you try resending both the clips? Just to see if, like, delete the ones that you've uploaded and, like, delete the ones that you've sent. Or, like, unsend them and then resend them, and it should fix it. So we got Addiction RB26 in the lead in his Nissan 350Z RB26 powered 350Z versus It's Sparky in the BMW M2. This is the Royal Family versus Addiction by the seams of it. And we're going to be on board with It's Sparky right off the jump. Good job, Miriam, by the way.
Yep.
Genuinely, good job. I was listening to it the whole time. Yes, I was listening to you screaming away the whole time. I was loving it. Absolutely loving it. Wasn't mildly distracting at all. I did it though because I wanted to see how you do if I told you to get excited. And you got excited, so I'm gassed. If you can do that every single time, I will be eternally happy. and just think less
Okay.
critically. Think less critically. Don't think about the zones, just think about doors. Alright, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights will release. It's Sparky in and RB26 are down into the first corner. Let's find out how this goes. RB26, theoretically the favourite. Oh, and he's figured out his launch. He's figured out his launch a lot. And RB26 late on the initiation from RB26, but it's only a deduction. Jesus Christ, that is a gap and a half. Just, although he's a bit shallow there towards the end of outside zone 1, so a little bit off that, but Sparky brings it back. He says, don't worry about it, you may have, almost. Whew. He flirted with that a lot, way too much. Jesus. Oh my God. Sparky just made us all absolutely wet ourselves. And we did. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for your instant replay brought to you by W Energy. Here you go. King and Asu, or RB26 gets a good run, but does initiate a little bit late, past the 50. He will take a deduction for that. It's Sparky also takes a deduction for dropping a tyre quite severely on the inside. Sparky doing a good job to cut line efficiently. There was a little bit of a lag spike there, but it seems to have gone away pretty quickly. Is that straight? No, it's not. He just dropped. Is that 3 or 2? Need to look. Milwaukee Lawnmower. Milwaukee Lawnmower. That's funny. It's close. Oh. No,
Oh, it's 3.
That's
It's 3.
3.
so it's a 0.
Yeah, it's 3.
Yeah, it's a 0 on Chase.
It's a
from
3.
Sparky.
From the same spot, yeah.
Yeah, there's a
They
deduction
have the
against
left
King.
front, yeah.
He didn't
left
get
front
inside
is
clip all the way either. Just as a heads up. Something. No. RB26. Couple of little errors. Sparky making, unfortunately, a big error and causing him to incomplete the chase. What is RB26 doing?
Sure.
Lag, I think.
Oh,
Got the
did he
wrong
double
voice.
honk? Did he double honk?
Yeah.
Yep,
honk.
He double
mate,
honked
see,
at
look at
me.
this. People actually using
He
the
double,
rubber.
hey, he double honked. Hey, he
There you
double
go.
honked at me. So
Yeah, awesome. No worries. Awesome.
For the
All right. 3. Send it. Here we go. By the way, PTY Brian, thank you very much for the follow, good sir. I've just seen it. I do apologise. I was in VR when it came up, probably. NATO says, I feel your pain, Sparky. Sparky, it happens to the best of us, but King and Asu is going to give quite a bit of space, even if there is a bit of lag. This is a little bit more space than it probably should be given. This is more, a little bit of inside from there from him. Sparky doing a good job for outside zone 1. He's got a lot of room to make up for. See, this is like the pocket of like, if there's a bit of shake, this is the pocket. Like you stay this far away. This is the maximum pocket you can get away with. King and Asu doing a very smooth, conservative job in the chase position. Oh, Sparky comes inside. Holding too much anger, ends up shutting the car down. And Kings just keeps the wheels back. Right, we go for the instant replay. Unfortunately, it's Sparky having an issue coming out the inside clip. Ends up hanging a bit too much angle on the inside. Ended up over-rotating, straighten the car out on the return. King and Heartbeat, I just said King and Asu, Heartbeat Kings, then finally got to Addiction, RB26P. Well done, mate.
I think we have problem with that clip because it's the processing even with mine.
What the hell is going on here?
It doesn't want to show.
I've got 10 minutes to send any of mine, so
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Well, son.
Wait.
check and make sure one of Devils haven't sent.
Yeah, I mean... one of them has. We got one, and we got lead from. Hang on, wait. Let's find out. See if
That's lead
Tom's has
first.
sent.
Yep.
No, Tom's haven't sent either. I've got one clip so far. I've got one clip. This is fantastic. I love PlayStation sometimes. It is diabolical. Right, we'll watch run 2 real quick from the. Wait, no, we won't. We've got to.
That's
We've got
run
to.
1.
We've got to do votes.
Yeah, we know. Okay. Just
Cass
make
needs
the
to get a
feature.
pro already. Bro, it's not about being on a pro, bro. Like, it's nothing to do with that. Kings
Let's
and I
get
had some
votes
awesome
for
rounds of practice.
this last one.
Absolutely.
Just make it official.
So, just to
Yes.
make it official,
Yep.
votes in 3, in 2, in 1, and they're already flying in, and it is unanimous in RB26's favour. We will now get Devil versus M157. Devil to lead first. He's going to be leading in M157 in the chase position. We're going to get these guys on track. We're just going to have a quick look. Did you say that was run 1 that we had?
Yeah. Don't bother going through run 1 unless you get both.
Yeah, oh, it was run 1. Right. Yeah, we're just waiting on clips to come through. It's been weirdly slow for some reason tonight. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, don't worry, everything. Oh, we're going to watch it back in a second.
Faulty is definitely sweating to.
Oh, I'm
figure out
sweating.
At least 2-1.
I'm sweating. I will change my gears again. Hope you can give me some advices. Oh, there you go. Look at that, people being friendly to people. We like to see it. So, just as a recap, this is the upcoming battle. Neither of these guys have ever won a round, but they are very tough competitors. Devil, 4 RX-7 FD. You can hear it in the background. Team Addiction W, says Bluefin. Thanks, pal. That's my team you're talking about right there. I love my guys. They work hard. They do work hard as well. And then, so Phoenix Devil in the 4 rotor that you can hear in the background. M157 in the Wolf Spec Chevrolet Camaro SS as they make their way down to the line. We're going to be on board with M157 first time round as he is in the chase position. He lets Devil go and park up. He's punting Devil to say hello.
Mhm.
And everything is processing. Why is everything processing? Like all of the mate.
Yeah.
And
I
this
see.
is just straight up PlayStation at this point. Every single one of them is processing.
Yeah.
PlayStation's having a rough night, guys. Do apologise. Right, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's have 4 lights as soon as the judges say they are ready. Let's send it.
Send it.
Send it, baby! Rian, take it away! Rian.
Oh.
Take it away, big side.
Yeah, let's go. Turkey versus the UK. Oh, Devil goes flying into that clipping point. Big correction off Devil there. I think he underestimated that one. He goes out to outer zone 1. Lovely on that one. But nothing is shaking M157 and he's right there with him. Lovely inner zone off Devil as he makes his way underneath the bridge as they flick. Both of them transition. M157 a bit on the curb. Devil goes a little one. M157 touches him a little bit. Devil dropped the tire on the curb and that was a close one.
Who thought there was going to be an overtake there? Because I did.
It was.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the instant replay. Phoenix Devil gets a good run off the line, ends up pulling quite a bit of a gap on Bergen. Bergen maybe not expecting that RX-7 to be so quick. Devil flicks on time. Good inside from there, but then has to have a bit of a correction. Bergen, M157 instantly catching up as they go into outside zone 1. Good proximity from M157. Good line from Devil as they go through a smooth arc all the way through. That's good from Devil there. M157 looks like he had a little bit of a checkup. Uses that half allowance that you have for the curb, and I feel like Birkin probably thought about overtaking here, but didn't have respect. So fair play, fair play. If that was me, I'd 100% overtook him. I don't even care. I'd 100% went for it. Yeah, why does lower quali lead? It depends on the bracket. So that just to confirm, right? This is what you're looking at, right? The bracket lines up and the bracket decides. The bracket's auto-filled.
Just do top.
It's not top qualifier
leads.
always goes. No, never that way.
It should be,
It's not
though.
always that way, because if you line up on the bottom side of the bracket, you chase first. That works. That's why there's strategy to bracket placement. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights and away we go. Rian, take it away, my man. Crack on.
Let's bring these guys to speed as M157 goes through past the safety car. Devil right there with him as they flick it in. M157 a little bit comfortable on that inner zone as he makes his way out to outer zone 1. Makes it at the end. Definitely flirts with that white line as Devil's right there with him. Could be a bit closer. Oh, it was a there. It looked like there was gonna be contact. Don't know how they didn't as they flick it underneath. Transitioning. M157 massive angle off him as he brings it to outer zone 2. Flirts with that white line and it Devil's just tapping him. Lovely.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the instant replay brought to you by W Energy. Phoenix Devil in the chase position behind Addiction M157. M157, I don't know if he initiated a little bit late, you might want to check that.
He did.
He did,
Bit.
yeah. Misses a little bit off of outside zone 1 in comparison to Devil as well. Ends up going a little bit deep because of it. A little less good of an arc from M157 in the lead, I will have to say. But I think the angle, well, he gets outside zone, or he gets the outside touch and go a lot better, and inside clip here better. So there was a mistake from Devil in the lead. We're going to have to watch this back because this is like hair picking tails and nose at people,
Yeah,
I think.
this is
Yeah,
another
I
really
hate to be the
close
judge
one.
about this.
Let's go to the first run here. So this is run 1.
Okay, they probably do the same.
Oh, it's actually pretty similar in there.
Yeah, the initiation.
Wow, my sinuses. What the hell? My sinuses just had a meltdown. Yeah, so Devil floats really wide here.
Yeah.
And M157's kind of stuck there. He can't really make any real... Like, I mean, at this point, Devil should be in front of M157, not behind, right? That's the only real big error from Devil, to be honest. Oh, and the initiation, of course, right? What happened on the initiation?
Yes.
It was a twitch, right?
He was a bit late, yeah.
So both late on initiation, just to clarify.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was actually worse late than M157. Any tyre drops being deducted on this track? So half a tyre is allowed on every curb, not in the grass, obviously, but on every curb, half a tyre is allowed to, you know, allow to push people to push to the zones. More than half a tyre is obviously a deduction as equivalent. That was explained in the driver. It was explained yesterday on streaming quali. Just for anybody that doesn't know, that's how that works. Because we're making it so that we get drivers to push to those zones a little bit harder, because so many people are playing safe with the zones and we want people pushing all the way to the edge. So if we let them have that little bit of leeway where they can drop half a tyre in there and let them out, then we will. It does make judging harder though. Although to be fair, if you hit the white line and not the... It's still not a drop, but it's still not perfect, right? So, like, if you're hitting the white line, you're going to win over someone who's dropping half a tyre, right? It's still the same thing, but the judges are deliberating like crazy on this. Devil did a really good job in the chase there. Really good job in the chase.
There's not a lot in this.
No. No. No, there isn't. Right. I'm probably skipping to the right thing here.
I have a vote.
Yep. I will.
Yeah, I'm watching ready.
I'm watching this one more time. Hang on. I just want to watch. For my own, there's really nothing in this. Can I have reasons for everybody's vote afterwards? If it doesn't go to an OMT?
Yep.
I'm not sure what your votes are, but I don't know what I don't have OMT either, but in a 3, in a 2, in a 1. Send it.
Alright.
Okay.
Birkin gets it again.
By the skin of his teeth, I think.
By the skin of his teeth.
By,
yeah,
and
it
to be
was
fair, I
close.
mean, so
I'm curious to see where you guys differentiated it.
So yeah, my guess is because of the big error in outside zone or in outside touch and go 3 to inside clip 2, or inside clip 3 to outside zone 2, right? That's the big
And from inside clip Chungo.
and inside clip to touch and go 1
Yeah.
being the bigger differences.
Yeah.
That
and
was close. Devil does not understand how. Okay, Devil needs to talk to us later, clearly, because he does not see it. That's fine. I trust you guys more than anything at the end of the day. So, just to confirm, that's M157 going ahead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Birkin dropped twice. I didn't see Birkin drop.
My thing with Devil was he had a much better arc through the long
Yep,
zone,
which is what I
and he
said
had
to
a
you about.
better right.
Yep.
And he had a much better chase overall. But Birkin also didn't go as wide.
He had
out of
half a drop.
inside
He had a
clip
half a tyre drop
3.
in the same place, but half a tyre drop is like a 2.5 deduction versus.
Going very wide and missing all
Miss
of
two,
the-
Yeah.
two clip.
I was about to
Yeah,
say, Devil
so this
missed
is why
2
I
clips,
say, yeah,
so
yeah.
you've got 2 clips, which is 10 points, right? Plus the, you know, the correction as well from after the transition. This is the only thing with judge sports. People get so upset. But like statistically looking at this, and like I can watch it back with Devil
Can't
later
make
on and
those
show
little
him.
mistakes.
It is tiny little differences, and we're trying to avoid OMTs.
That's
Yep.
why you don't sit and discuss it, and then you go through a review afterwards if there is an issue.
Devil, you need to speak to us later, mate. We'll speak to you later about it. We'll explain it to you later because I don't think you understand. But we're going to carry on. All right, so let's move on to the next part of this. We have Amarok versus Aslan. This is going to be a good one actually. This is going to be a really good one actually. Amarok versus Aslan. I'm super excited for.
2 Mustangs.
Oh yeah! Amarok versus Aslan up next. This is your next battle. Where is Amarok in this list? There is. And just to confirm, Amarok is leading this against Aslan. There we go. So this is your upcoming battle, both in Mustangs, both in GT350Rs. For some reason, I wrote GT350R. Is he in a 2015?
Yeah.
My bad.
You
My
put the wrong
bad.
card, didn't
I
you?
did. No, I put the right card. It's just it's got the wrong name on
Yeah,
the
you
card.
put the wrong name on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put the wrong name on the card. That's my bad, Aslan. I'll fix that later. What's crazy is that message that was just put in chat actually came up as a like careful moment. Yo, SP, I don't know how to pronounce that, mate, to be honest with you. Is it Muter? Murter? I don't know how to pronounce that, pal, I'm not going to lie to you. Cheers for the follow, man, I really appreciate it. This is your next battle. You have Amarok, the rookie from Brazil, GT World Series driver, versus Phoenix Aslan, a previous round winner with us in Apex Fest. Amarok will be leading first, Aslan is leading second. We have to hold off for a second because Bambi just had a...
Discord does that sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, did you back, Bam?
Yep, I'm back.
Okay, right, we are jumping on board with Phoenix Aslan in the chase position behind Amarok. Here we go. Apparently the word hick is a, like, worryable thing from something. Devil, like I said, and like we've always said, we discuss these after the fact, not in the chat, just to clarify, because it holds things up. Here we go. You know how that operates. Come on. 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights will release Amarok and Aslan. Here we go. Aslan taking the 1 light jump allowance. And Amarok getting a good run so far. As Amarok flicks late. Ends up dropping that over that half of tyre allowance. Oh, Aslan with a big dive onto Amarok now. Amarok floating up very wide. Having to come down very sharply. I'm not surprised there was a bit of contact there due to that. Amarok doing a big flick transition. How in the hell he nearly got that to the inside fully is crazy. A little bit of gap there, rolling out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for your instant replay, brought to you by W Energy. Phoenix Aslan in the chase position, decides to take the 1 hit light allowance.
I'm just saying though, like, if Birkin would have overtook him, that's still a W on Birkin because you were literally offline at that
We're
point.
not talking about it right now. Talk about later.
I mean, I'm just going off what people are saying in the comments, that's all.
No, I understand, but we're not talking about it now. They need to talk about it afterwards. If you've got an issue, you can raise an appeal. You know the rules. Come on. Let's carry on with the competition. So that is your instant replay. Sorry, I'm trying to read chat as well. I need to start reading the chat, to be honest with you. I might even just get rid of the chat temporarily. Right. Right, here we go. Are you ready? 4 lights and away we go. Amarok in the chase position here. Aslan in the lead. Aslan flicks in late, same as Amarok did. Amarok catching up nicely onto the back of Aslan here. Aslan not getting all the way into outside zone 1, but I don't think Amarok did it either. Oh my god, Amarok's getting very greedy and aggressive on the door here. Just like we like to see from people. Aslan doing a good job through touch and go 2 as they go through for touch and go 3. Amarok tapping the door of, or the rear quarter panel of Aslan as they go through the last
Lovely
zone.
lead.
It's a good job all round. Right, we go, ladies and gentlemen, for your instant replay. Amarok having a bit of a struggle getting up to speed off the line, but catches back up pretty quickly. Aslan doing a good job in the lead position, does well throughout zone 1. Not fully, but does well nonetheless. A little couple of taps from Amarok there. Aslan does well to get down into the inside clip with the tap. It's a good job from Aslan. Amarok doing a good job in the chase position here. Amarok. I think Amarok's yeah, I mean, we need to... Was this close? Or... Let me ever watch a run one. Let me ever watch a run one.
Yeah, watch me back.
So, Amarok in the lead for run 1. Amarok initiating a little earlier than Aslan, which is closer to, you know, that 50 mark of being initiated by the 50. Amarok. It's like a literal reverse card, but then this curve for outside zone 1's an issue, or through outside zone 1 to the inside clip's an issue for Amarok. I think Aslan does a great job here in the chase. Absolutely fantastic job in the chase, mimicking. Great job from Aslan on the chase.
Yeah, he gets pulled on a bit because Amarok went wide and had a better exit because he didn't have to come in as far.
Yeah.
Or he didn't come in as far.
Yeah.
Had to open a car up quite a bit to get back out to the outside.
Well, in a 3, in a 2. Wait, are we ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Give me a moment.
Okay. Thank you, Rianne. There are... Look, this is the hard part, right? Like, politely, guys. There's a system for this, right? While we wait for Tom to, you know, talk, to get his thing. Devil, there's no reason to feel humiliated, mate. You did a fantastic job. You just made a couple of errors. More. Devil, you haven't seen it. We'll show you later.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? Okay. Who will be coming out on top? Will it be Amarok? Will it be Phoenix Aslan? Mustang versus Mustang. 2015 versus GT350R. In a 3. In a 2. In a 1. Send it. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Not by a lot.
Down to...
Not by a lot, but it was
No.
literally...
No.
Yeah, dude, I'm salty. I'm waiting for something to come. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh my god, clips have finally arrived.
Alright.
Oh, right, we can finally do the battle between Salty and myself. Fantastic. A huge
But
congratulations.
that call game down to Aslan had a better lead overall, especially through the middle sector, even though Amarok gave him a couple of pushes coming out of outer zone 1, and that did
Yeah, the big thing is that arc
compromise
there.
the lead
That
a
was the
bit.
big difference there, was the arc.
Yeah.
Right? And that's
And
where it's
then
gonna go.
Aslan also had a much better inside clip 3 and a better drive, or a more, you know, consistent arc from outer zone, or between inside clip 3 and outer zone 2. And that
Okay,
gave
right.
Amarok
Can
a better
can
chance
we
to stay
do,
close.
Salty and me
Yeah.
real quick.
From this.
We need, because all of the clips are here, so I've got Tom's clips now. Awesome! Finally, we can actually do that mess.
Start with nope. Run. Oh no, that's right.
So, yeah, this is run 1. This is run 1 from Skid Squad Salty and Addiction 26B earlier. Actually finally get to look back at this now. I'm not saying anything on this because I can't say anything about this. Okay. Go from here. Little 8.6 does rip, bro.
That was disgusting.
That was a good battle. That was a good battle.
Mhm.
That was a good battle.
That last
First
clip of
time
Salty
watching
Dog
it
was
back.
really disgusting.
Yeah, first time watching that back. That was a good clip. That was a good battle. That's the battle between me and Salty that always happens as well, which is funny. Have we got votes for that?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to 3, 2, 1, send it?
Shoot,
Yeah, I
Alice.
know, right, Shiro? Neither of us bent it for
There we
once.
go.
That's a surprise. Oh,
Right,
really?
yeah.
Okay. Unlucky, Salty. Good GG's,
was the
Salty.
reason?
GG's. Trust it will get much quicker.
Quick.
Oh my god, he's gonna make it faster. That's terrifying. That's development, though. That's what happens when you develop a car over the course of a season.
Can we know the reason between Salty and 26V?
Just so I know.
The
actually.
general best lead run.
Not even,
Because
not
Salty
even
miss
shows
a
the difference.
little the touch and go one, don't go full on Aussie one, and even on touch and go two was not all in the zone.
Gotcha.
A little
And it
back
looked like there was
proximity
a
change.
bit of a shove from Salty. Pushing
Oh, I
it
didn't
a
get
little
shoved.
bit wider.
Maybe,
There wasn't
maybe,
a-
but
Oh,
maybe,
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
not.
It
I'm
but
not
was
it
sure.
was
very
not
minor.
too much. The
It was very
change.
small. Like it didn't
Yeah.
really affect me. Salty was faster before. Yeah, that's true. I feel like Salty deliberately slowed his car up because he knew mine was fast. I had to loosen up due to torque. Shouldn't be a problem in the future. Absolutely agree. I was about to say you were really quick in round 1. To see you'd slowed down quite a bit for round 2 surprised me. I thought you were going to slam more power in it and just fucking loosen it up and let it rip, you know? That was kind of my hunch on what you'd end up doing. It was actually the opposite of what my plan was, so... like, in some respect. Because, you know, I have a plan. You know, I've got to have a plan. So, ladies and gentlemen, your next battle is... Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong thing. I need shooting sometimes. My apologies, guys. I'm having an issue. Congratulations to Amarok, though, for putting on a fantastic job against Aslan.
Absolutely.
Because, I mean, he's a rookie. He's first time competing, and he got really unlucky getting Aslan, to be honest. because
Aslan's
Aslan
no
put...
easy cookie to crack.
No, far from. Far from. So we got Phoenix Milo up at the bat in the chase position behind Anton, if I remember correctly. Have I got that right, Rand? I do. Yes, Anton leads first. So this is what your... Why is it not opening? Open, thank you. Anton in the lead, one previous round win. Milo in the chase. The man is a lot better than his statistics stay, I will say that. Here we go. 4 lights. And away we go. Yeah, I can imagine he probably did have to lay a brick. No joke. Here we go. Phoenix Milo in the chase position, flicking in behind Anton. Anton dives in, very aggressive. Milo follows entirely. That is how you mimic, even with a mistake. I love the fact that Anton has one colour one side and one colour the other side because Belgium. I think it's brilliant. Fantastic. Milo doing a good job here to mimic Anton, even though Anton's very inside. Great job from Milo here. Anton with a massive angle. You see that angle there on the inside? Woo! That was spicy. Milo doing a fantastic job in the chase. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for your instant replay. Drifter straight Anton in the lead. Flicks in correctly, but didn't use that little bit of curb on the right hand side that you're allowed to use, which helps get that last bit. That was what I was trying to yesterday, and Anton nailed that last inner clip. Yeah, man. The one thing is, Anton, believe it or not, was driver of the day at Fuji in JLDC, right? Because of this corner, right? Because in JLDC, he flicked it so hard and got such a good drive into it. It was perfect. Like, he got the perfect corner. Like, I've never seen it since. Like, I can't even do it. Like, he got the perfect corner. It was mental. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be jumping on with Anton in the chase position, and Rian is going to take it away for you.
Yep. As we get the Supra up to the line. Milo's doing
No, Milo needs a minute.
Oh, Milo's needs a sec.
warming up the tires. I believe both of these cars have anti-lag. Judges, are you ready?
Right.
Send it.
Right, let's bring these guys up. Anton taking that third flash to an advantage. Belgium versus USA as Milo flicks it in. Comfortable with that car as Anton drags him in a bit. Milo trying to get out to outer zone 1, only getting one tire in it, I believe. As he goes in for the inner zone, Anton giving him a bit of room, giving him a bit of space, but I don't think he should be. Milo flicks it underneath the bridge. Lovely transition off him as he goes for the inner zone. Last zone, Anton really taking it to heart, but he loses him on that last outer zone. That car is fast.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
for your instant replay. Here we go. Milo in the lead, does a fantastic job for inside clip 1 to touch and go from Milo. Anton has to reel him back in. Milo shimmies the car out to outside zone 1, keeps the tyre in there. Stays a little high, but it's much better to stay a little higher than go as low as Anton did in the lead position, because it doesn't choke up the chase so much. I'm thinking that Anton was sitting back maybe because there's a little bit of lag, but he didn't honk to let us know this. And the only reason why I'm thinking it is because there was that little touch there. So maybe there was a little bit of lag going on between them, but he didn't let us know, so you don't get any bonuses for that. You don't get the allowance if you don't tell us. Anton seems happy with himself regardless. Judges, do we have votes? By chance?
1 minute.
1 minute? No problem. We can watch these guys do some 360s and stuff in the meantime. Birkin, I think you're on the right track there, pal. That would be my guess too, probably. That would be my actual vote if I was voting. Obviously, none of you guys look at the chat right now, so read what I just said because you don't have the chat open, so it's right. Anton's going to go and show us that Drifter Street Mark IV. That thing's wire swapped, by the way. Same as mine. The thing is, I'm a grip monster. Like, you have to take grip out of it because if you don't, it just becomes an animal. Anton flying, Jesus Christ. That was
Oh yeah, I have a decision.
You have a decision?
Yep.
As soon as
Yeah,
it
ready when you go
says-
though.
Wait.
Abby's not ready yet. Anton is just melting the tyres off of that Supra. Absolutely melting them.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the car to just catch fire. What do you reckon? Imagine if we could have that in Gran Turismo. Oh, that'd be so cool. You just burn the tyres up so much that the rear catches fire. That would be amazing. My car would be on fire every run. Like, actually. Are we all good?
Yep.
Alright, in a
all
3, in a 2, in a 1. Send it. Yeah, I agree with the majority on that one. I agree
Yeah.
with the majority on that one. I'll talk to you about that later on. I'm curious to know. So that
It came down to a net run. Milo had a much better lead overall.
Yeah.
Anton, he had a
lead is
interesting
like
inside flip 3, but he floated out too soon. And because of how quickly he floated out, he kind of left Milo on the inside of the track on the right line.
Can I just
And
say
by the
this is
time-
a very disgusting top 8.
Mm,
Like,
mhm.
this is 2J versus Shiro, you versus me. That'd be interesting. We'll just... You two are just gonna have to fucking decide between you. Well, Rian's there actually as well, to be fair. And then you've got RB26 versus M157. Yikes. And Aslan versus Milo.
Aslan versus Milo.
This is the
Jesus.
definition of disgusting. I think every single person here did a 79 or higher yesterday. Yeah.
No, Aslan didn't.
Okay, but Aslan would normally. He had one bad run.
Normally.
Yeah, but normally you're looking at like 85 plus drivers, like scoring wise, like consistently.
Yes, I agree.
Every single person here, except Milo and Birkin, has won a round.
That's it.
You've got how many champions in this top 8 right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Wait.
Oh.
Wait. Who won Apex Fest? That was
2J.
2J, right? Yeah, I was just making sure. Okay, but Aslan and Milo were 2nd and 3rd, right? Or was that Steve? I think Steve was 2nd or 3rd, one of the two. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But either way, I mean, you're looking at like literal all top 3 contenders for championship.
And top 8.
In top 8. This is mental. What a top 8 we have under our hands right now. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, Milo was 2nd in Apex Fest, so there you go.
And then Steve was 3rd.
Mhm.
Yeah, and Steve was 3rd.
Steve was 3rd, yeah.
That's crazy. So we've got like 2nd places in the top 8. Like, and championship. Champions in general. Voodoo, I think you're the lowest in regards to that, actually. Because Shiro's won a
pretty sure.
championship. Shiro's won a championship. You were 5th at best, I think. I think your best is 5th, no?
think
Yeah, your best is 5th.
5th or 6th, one of the two.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
your best is 5th, I think, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
This is a crazy top 8. Like, actually a crazy top 8. I'm actually losing my mind a little bit of how good this top 8 is going to be. So, this is your upcoming battle. You've got 2JZ in the lead against Dory Shiro. This is M2 versus R31. I'm not going to lie to you. Kind of rooting for the R31 just because I want to see it do well because it wobbles. as M157 would say, it wobbles. And you got to respect the wobble. But this is 8 wins for 2JZ. 2JZ's had 8 wins. He's chasing that 2nd championship. Shiro's also chasing his 2nd championship. He's had a previous round win. He managed to win ADST last season. Last ADST, or last Apex Street Tour, with 1 win. Just from podiums. Just goes to show what you can do with just by podium placing. Here we go. And good qualifying. Here we go. 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. 2JZ in the lead. Shiro in the chase. Here we go. 2JZ flicks in. A bit on the brakes from 2JZ. Shiro sending in. Super hard. Oh, Shiro had spun. What happened?
No.
I didn't even see what happened. I was
As
reading
somebody
chat.
that has driven this car, I know exactly what happened.
Devil, we will send it to you later. We're going to talk to you later about it. Don't worry. I have no idea what
That's
just happened. I
unfortunate
need to
for
watch
Shiro.
this back. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for your instant replay. Here we go. We're going to find out what happened to Shiro because I didn't even see it. Now we have to pray for 2JZ to make a mistake. Absolutely. What actually happened here? So,
Should I say that lag? Lag is unchaseable.
lag is unchaseable?
I do see a bit of lag from 2J.
But in that case, you should have just sat still, no? Or sat back?
Yeah.
Like, there's a rule for this, no? Rule for that, no?
Yeah. We never.
Yeah, I mean,
Got any.
you should honk at the safety car if there's lag between the two of you. You should see that by you have time to line up to the line, no? That's why that rule's there.
See what happens.
Yeah,
this
we'll see what
last bit.
happens in the second run here. 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shiro in the lead, 2JZ in the chase. Apparently there's a little bit of lag from Shiro's perspective regarding 2JZ. If that comes into it, we'll have to.
I see
a
it
look.
too.
You see it as well? That might just
Yeah.
be. Oh my lord, big angle from Shiro. Jesus Christ, he gets on the power, super aggressive though. As he transitions the cut. Yeah, Birken's saying there's lag between them two, so. First bit of lag we've had all weekend, by the way, just saying. That wasn't a PS4 player. Damn Shiro, Jesus Christ. That thing is just leaning from side to side. You can see it just leaning from side to side. Holy Paul, what the hell? How much grip has the R31 got? Jesus! Well. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, your instant replay brought to you by W Energy. Shiro in the lead, put down an absolute monster of a lead. He had to be fair. Big flick. We're going to have a watch back of run 1 as well. Just so. Shiro performs the top 4 quali run on his lead. Yeah, no joke. It's really good float from Shiro here for the arc. He's a little early down, but not by a lot. Like, you should only be hitting the clip as you hit it, right? Like, you shouldn't be hitting it before. In the grand scheme of things, but Jesus Christ, what an inside from Shiro, and in the drive he got through here is crazy. That thing just left. That thing just left the chat. It said, nah mate, I'm good. Let's have a watch of run 1 here real quick. So, let's watch this from start. Just so I've got an understanding of this myself while you guys are judging. So, 2JZ flicks after the 50. Brakes a little bit on initiation. Couple of brake taps on initiation. Shiro is quite inside through outside zone 1. 2JZ doing a good job. He's on the right line. I can see a few lag jumps actually, to be fair. I can see them.
But we have rules for this, and if
well,
you
I know,
see
but
it,
I can see.
even on the run-up,
I
you
can.
just
No,
stop
I know, but I
on the
can
line,
see it.
or
I
on the
can see
run-up.
it. I can see the lag jumps
Right.
hitting him. That's the problem, right? That's what I'm saying. It's like if I can even see it, then it's way more obvious, right? Admittedly, Shiro should have definitely sat back a little bit, and I 100%. Can't reset room. Reset room won't make any difference. It's lag between these two, I think.
Yeah.
I was
Well, it's
inside because on my
2J
screen he
because-
stopped on transition. Yeah, I have a feeling. Yeah, I have a feeling there's a lot of lag going on between these two.
I mean, I could see it. Drove straight through the safety car in his lead run. He didn't even do a chicane.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, like straight through it, just like speeded through
Just ghosted right through him.
it. That's wild. That is crazy. Okay, what we'll do then? Are you calling an OMT on this? Then?
We can run this back the first half. I don't want to run back the second half. We can run back the first half if we're gonna run anything back here. I think that's fair.
I mean, that's not really all that fair because I had to play
No.
with the lag.
No, if it's a rerun, it's an OMT.
For both.
For
Yeah,
both.
not just
For both.
Well,
Entire.
We gotta do at least a reconnect. So
Yeah, I mean we're gonna do a
Okay, it's gonna be
reconnect.
the
We're
same
gonna do a
problem.
reconnect. So this is being called OMT, correct? Just
I
just
mean,
for
there
the well,
is
a
certainly a
rebattle,
lot
a
of lag
rebattle,
here.
a rebattle. You should have stopped. You are we are right. You should have stopped, but I am following with.
Why
the
do we
call,
want to
though.
make a decision on it?
I'm
What do you guys think? Because, I mean, we leave it up to the judges to deem reruns if the lag is bad enough. I said Walk drove ghosted straight through the safety car in his lead run. There was no chicane even from him
I
at
mean,
all.
this level of lag that causes a crash.
I've never seen that, so.
Yeah, I mean, have we ever? No, we've never ran a rerun for that. We've just made the call.
I mean, it didn't look as bad from my end, so. But
And in this scenario, you are supposed to just sit back. You're not supposed to get up to the point that you get hit, so.
I seen lag
This
also,
is true.
that's why I sat back.
This is true. Yeah, I look, at the end of the day, you guys are the judges. I'm just here commentating, fucking talking. Like, you guys are just here so everybody can hear what you say.
Yeah, unfortunately for sure, I mean, I didn't need, but we
have rules in place
yeah,
for this. Even if you see lag on the run up,
for
stop.
me the lag start after when 2J come in Aussie 1 start a little the lag for on my screen, but before was okay.
So
And
we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it. We're not gonna call
Yeah.
it an RMT. You're gonna actually go for the call. All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
Have you guys all got votes?
I have a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, two votes.
3, 2, 1. Send it.
Whoops, that's the wrong name. Yeah, that one.
And it's very
Big
very
Shiro.
on brand for Shiro. Shiro does like using boats. You should see his crown. And
Yeah.
that thing is huge.
Yeah.
Okay. We are gonna do a quick room reset though while we've got the time. All right. Oh, and Voodoo just left the chat. That's PlayStation's having a bad day by the looks of it. Rianne, you're commentating. But we're gonna quickly do a 2-minute reconnect to the lobby. All right. So just give us a second. We're gonna do a quick 2-minute reconnect.
Okay.
All right. It's just to make sure that everything else, you know, goes as planned. So we'll be back in just a moment, okay? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sorry about the reboot there. We just wanted to make sure that lag was not on my end. If there was lag, it's my end. Then we've just fixed it. We're just waiting on I think two people to reboot and rejoin. 2 to 3 people rejoining. I know 2JZ is on his way back. And
Yeah,
just to
I did a
confirm,
full reset.
yeah, you did a full reset. Okay, lovely. The 2JZ did progress
I even did the
against
test. I
Dory
did the
Shura.
test interconnection. So.
We next have 26B versus Voodoo.
Who leads that?
You do.
Nice.
Exactly what I wanted. This is gonna be fun.
Yes, sir.
So this is all for bragging rights at this point,
Mm-hmm.
because I've been teaching you lately. Have I taught you too much? Is the question. Who knows? We have to find out.
See how much I've been
Master
paying attention
Sweater.
to.
Yeah,
right
let's
here.
see how much you've been paying attention, because that's the real question. And then we've got RB26 versus M157, and Phoenix Milo versus Phoenix Aslan. This is literally a family affair from here till the end of top 8. Literally from here till the bottom to the end of top 8 is a straight up family affair. We're just waiting on safety car to get on track. 2J gone, please. And then just leave this up to Tom and Bambi, because they can do this without third. If they disagree, then it was an own. But we've been holding this battle since ADC Cat. We've been holding this battle since ADC Catalunya. What do you mean holding this battle? What do you mean? What do you mean holding this battle since ADC Catalunya? What happened to ADC Catalunya? Did we have this at ADC Catalunya?
No.
Oh, we're waiting on 2J to get in the lobby so he can save. 2J's
I
in
need
the
some
lobby.
history, if that makes sense, because
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm
I
just-
know I messed up
Jade.
when I opposite steered that round.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this was lining up. I don't think we've battled a couple of times, surely, right?
Oh, we
But
battled
never for top 8.
3 or 4 times.
Yeah, but I don't think
No.
we've ever battled this early. I think we've always battled later. Is Wok back in the VC?
Yeah.
Can he
Yes,
get
I
on
am.
track
I'm
as
just
safety
dealing
car?
with my dog.
Oh, okay. Understood. It's okay. Look, everybody's parents, guys. We have to, you know. bear
Here, I'll give you a
with.
little sneak peek.
No, it's cool. You can keep the kid to yourself. Sorry, I'm not a fatherly person. Let's get this going, shall we? Okay. I can't watch chat now, so everybody else will take it off me. Rian, take it away.
Yeah, we have a muscle or a Mustang versus a Supra. You
Just
got
leave the oncoming batters on screen.
oh no.
Mm-mm.
Wait, what happened?
You
You have the
leave
incoming battle.
oncoming battle on screen.
I know, I've got
Oh,
it.
that's
Don't
true.
worry.
Okay.
I knew that. That was on there for a reason while I was loading VR. That was there to discover, to hide the stream. Right, I'm going on mute now.
Yep.
Rian,
Yep.
take it away, have fun, all of the good stuff. Where's our safety car?
Safety car is chilling. We have, I don't even know who's leading first. I think it is Voodoo.
Oh, Rian, have a look at my gear that I'm launching in. This is the secret that I've been waiting to keep from Voodoo this whole time.
Okay. Right, judges, are you ready?
Ready?
Okay, let's send these guys. Safety car, yeah. On the ball, Mustang versus Supra, Japan versus America, UK versus America. We got American Muscle as he flicks it in. Voodoo goes in for that inner zone, lovely. 26B's right there with him as they go for the transition. Addiction going, or both of them are Addiction. Voodoo goes for that outer zone 1 as he makes his way for the inner zone. 26B's right there. His wheel is literally inside of the door of Voodoo a second ago. As they flick it underneath the bridge, 26B. Not going to go for the dive, but never mind, he does for the outer zone too. As they touch just there, a door. And another one, just to make sure that he is there. I think Voodoo was very pleased with that lead, because that was a smoker of a lead. I think 26 is happy with his chase as well. I would be, because that was lethal. As they make their way back to the line. Boat addiction, and we have another addiction run after this as well. It's infested. That would be one word. They almost at the start line here. Right.
Don't forget,
There we
guys,
go.
clip and send. Yeah, clip and send.
Yeah. Judges, are you ready?
Right.
Alright, let's send these boys into the first corner. 4 lights away. Here we go. Voodoo giving him enough room to flick in if he is going to flick in. 26B goes for a small flick. Voodoo is there with him. 26 on that clipping point. Beautiful as he makes his way to outer zone 1. Voodoo is right there with him. Is he going to touch? He does touch on his back tire. His wheel's inside of 26's wheel. This is an incredible chase as they flick it under the bridge. 26B goes a little wide. And Voodoo just does the overtake and he yonks. I don't think 26B was too pleased with that one. That
I
he
don't
just
know what to
butchered that.
say.
Let me and until we watch the round.
Yeah, with that.
Judges are just deliberating. Give them a second. I'll get off track in a second, and all of that stuff. We can get the clips arrived.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
we can
Yeah,
make
I'm
decisions
second.
and stuff on all of that
Absolutely.
jazz.
Absolutely.
Plan worked, so I'm happy. Plan went exactly as I wanted it to, so I executed everything I wanted to execute, so I'm quite happy. Good runs, buddy.
Ah, very good runs.
I'm getting off track now. Alright, I'm getting back into the stream mode. Hang on. Oh wait, why's my mouse all the way over there? Numpty! Oopsie, whoopsie, someone made a footsie. Sorry.
Clips like yesterday.
Yeah, of course clutch is allowed.
Hurry up.
Yeah, we
need
need
clips.
clips like yesterday.
We need clips.
I'm like a kid on Christmas right now waiting for these clips.
So by the way, clutch kicking doesn't decelerate anymore. We found something that stops that happening. So you're aware.
right way and a wrong way to use clutch. Same as anything.
Yeah, yeah, you can use clutch on transition, and it doesn't slow you down, especially when you're going into a decel zone anyway. The only place you're allowed to realistically use clutch kick like that is to throw it into a decel. Let's just get this loaded up because we've got the next battle coming up shortly, which is RB26 versus M157, and it will be RB26 to lead M157. We are just waiting on clips to arrive from the last battle from third person perspective. I guarantee they're all buffering right. They're all processing, aren't they? It's alright, we'll do another battle in the meantime, don't worry. We'll carry on in the meantime.
You're
We'll come
making
back
me
to it
wait.
later. Yep. Yeah, I'm having to wait for it now. So don't
Well,
worry.
you have to wait too. So,
If
yeah.
is
Yeah,
2J
we're
available
processing.
or is he not available? If he's not available, we'll use Rian for safety car. Is 2J there?
Yeah, I'm just getting really aggravated at the moment.
Oh, I can understand, pal. I can understand. Don't
Kids
worry.
not wanting to listen for jack shit.
Language. Language. Rian, you can take this away, by the way, pal. This, in a second. Let me just do intros and then you take it away when they all get to the line. So, RB26, ADC champion versus M157. M157 looking smooth here. Seen a couple of errors from him in the lead, but he's, you know, gonna tighten those up and guarantee. I will say one thing. If I was M157, I'd be taking the jump because I know how quick that 350 is. Look, if it was me, I'd be taking the jump. So yeah, smart. That's just me. Wait, pissing because of too much stress. Birkin is taking a leak. This is why we have the 10-minute driver period time, so people can go and take the toilets and don't have to get up halfway through.
That is something I experience rather often. Is anytime
Nerves
pulling up to the
kicking.
line, it's just like, oh, now I gotta go pee.
It's really unfortunate. To be honest. With 2J, I was considering jumping the second line. That's funny. He isn't that fast in that M2. That M2 doesn't get off the line near as well, in our experience. So we're just waiting for Birkin's just called his like 2-minute timeout, or 5-minute timeout, just to go to the toilet.
It's fast, but it ain't that fast.
Yeah, I mean it's quick. It's just not that quick. Shiro got PTSD from you in Mustang, probably.
Probably. Sorry, Shiro.
I don't know why these.
And
take
remember,
so
hey,
long.
also remember, that car is not wide body. So if it was, it'd be a whole different story.
Yeah.
Think about how much faster a car would be with an extra tire on it.
Hey Bam, while you've got a second while we're waiting, can you trim and send clips as well, just in case yours arrive before everybody else's?
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, M157's here. Do it after.
Yeah.
Do it in between the next battle
Yep.
if they're not there in time. Alright, so we got M157 in the chase position here, behind RB26. Oh yeah, wide body, way more grip. Alright, here we go. 4 lights and away we go. Rian, take it away.
Let's send these boys through the first corner. Turkey versus the UK. As that 350Z speeds it up into initiation and he does a small flick. Birkin right behind him. He goes a little wide. Drops one tire. Looks like he might straighten there.
To the outfield for me, there's massive lag.
There was an. I don't know if. I mean,
I don't see any.
I didn't
lag.
see any, so.
No.
No, I didn't see
Both
any. I think
cars
Birkin.
just drove straight into the runoff area.
Yeah, I think
so-
Birkin just washed. And
Okay.
hit the road anyway. In the
Okay.
chase.
Right now, it's super smoother.
It's so smooth, yeah. It's much
Kings
smoother
is
than it
sending
was.
it.
Yeah. We'll put it on instant replay.
Like
don't
he
worry.
would not. He would not.
Right, we go for your instant replay. No lag there, no. No. I think
No.
Seeley saw a
That
bit
was
of
not
lag
lag.
and that was about it.
Yeah.
I didn't see any lag.
I didn't see any lag here, no. I'm watching it on big screen. So RB26 flicks in late, and then I think what happens here, this is something I've seen a few times, and it's if you brake in the first corner, you go straight every time. Yeah, he braked just a touch. He brakes just a touch on the flick, and it sends him straight. From what I'm looking at. Hang on, right here. This is what sent him straight. Birkin says my hands were completely wet. Wet hands.
Man, you're only battling your
100%
teammate.
Yeah, Birkin even said it. It's 100% his fault. It was a complete skill issue.
How the hell are your hands wet?
Well, he just went to the toilet and washed his hands clearly, because he's not a dirty person.
Yeah, I hope.
I'd hope he washed
Never
his
like
hands.
heard of like a towel or a hand rag?
Yeah, but he ran back upstairs to get back on the rig in time.
Yeah, he had 5 minutes though.
I tell you what though, RB26 put in a heater of
a
a lead.
shirt maybe?
Yeah, he
Rub
did.
it on your shirt.
A little bit off outside zone 2, but you know, a couple of bits here and there.
It was
but,
just very smooth. It looked like.
yeah, except from obviously he did initiate late as well. So
No, because
He did.
Fresh. Oh my god.
yeah, RB26 still initiating after the 50, which is just an absolute deduction every time.
A problem.
Yeah, it's an issue every single time. King's making me proud in the 350. I'd imagine, bro. You ran the 350 in ADC and you nailed it. Here we go. 4 lights and away we go. Rian, take it away.
Let's get these man going.
Birkin's got to do
And the
such a
fort
big
light
job
is
there.
out. He does indeed. That 350Z is a rocket ship as they go in through the first sector. Birkin does a nice flick. Goes in the inner zone. Gets the clipping point lovely. Now RB26 goes in, grabs that door almost. Now he makes it in. M157 goes in for that inner zone. RB26 just giving him a little bit of room. He knows what he has to do. M157 flicks on the bridge. RB26 does a little bit too much angle. Lost Birkin there for a second. And M157 cleans out the run.
Wow.
How close does RB26 want to get to 0?
That was kind of way too close.
Jeez. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it scared me too, NATO. Here's the instant replay brought to you by W Energy. M157 in the lead. Initiating late as well, after the 50. It's what, Oh, M157 did such a good lead here too. Such a shame that he'd zeroed in the chase. Kings, RB26, not the best chase in the world. Bit inside in places, bit outside in others. And then super heavy transition here. So close to zeroing. Oh, got a tyre up on the inside.
I think
if
he was
dropped
trying to
another...
play a bit too safe.
I agree. I agree. Playing it too safe is
And
just
just
as
got
scary.
caught off a bit.
Yeah, just as scary if you play safe as if you don't. So who is going to win? Why are these camera angles terrible? This is fantastic. Well done, video game. So you've got M157. Will it RB26? Who's going to come out on top? Have judges got votes?
I've got my vote.
Yep.
In a 3, in a 2, in a 1. Send it. And it will be Addiction RB26 moving forward into the final 4 against whoever
This
won
next
between
battle should be a
me and you. Is that still?
This
Oh
next
wait, no,
battle
it's
should
this.
be
RB26 goes up against Aslan or Milo. I got that wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, do you have clips yet?
I will have in a second. I'm just checking. Give me a second to check. I'm working on it.
I have clips.
First corner got.
No, I don't. What?
I don't have
They're
clips
still
either.
processing. They're still processing.
All right, we do one more then. Bambi, can you quickly clip and send? Thank you. Much
He
appreciated.
already
I do.
did.
I do.
Oh, you already
They're
did?
sitting there processing too.
Yeah, in the process. Every time
I love
you
this.
battle with
I
someone.
love this. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
PlayStation servers are being horrendous.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my game, but I am getting some lag spikes that are horrendous on my side too.
I think GT servers, I
Yeah.
think PlayStation servers in general are just not being very good today. We're just waiting on 2J to get on track. My worst chase run, nothing new, and we've had way
Oh, wait,
better runs
video
as
clip?
always, Birkin. Absolutely. I've already clicked it. Oh wait, you've got
Oh,
one.
I've got one.
Have you got multiple or have you just got one?
I don't know.
And it's Bambi's
got
one
one.
that arrived.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
my
does this have both
chase.
runs? This.
No.
No, this is just one. This is your lead.
Yeah.
And I choose to click why they.
Have you uploaded both clips, Bam? Because
Yeah, both click.
I've only got
but,
one of your clips.
only one.
Wait, we have clips, we have clips, we have clips, we have clips, we have clips. Let's go. Right, so here we go. This is the
Yes.
review from Voodoo and myself. Now you get to see what I was doing different in Chase as well. Which I've been keeping from you this whole time.
Yeah, you launched in 5th.
No, I stayed in 5th. I stayed in 5th the
okay,
whole
I
run.
gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, that kind of
Why are
goes
we
without
on
saying.
with
I expect.
Chase? Why are we on? Oh, right, okay. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, the judges have got the judges' call on this, I think, so, yeah. We're just watching from a judge's perspective. Oh, there is a bit of a weird jump, isn't there? Hell? That was run 1, and we're looking at run 2. These are from Bambi's perspective, so normally we'd have the rear person view, but this is front view. I'll watch a load of burn that touch probably. Yep. We'll talk about that. So I'm just watching for myself. Okay. You guys have got votes, right? You two had votes? Tom, Bam?
I do have a decision from that one. Yeah.
Yep, okay. Bam?
Yep, yep.
Okay. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Send it.
Yippee.
Absolutely. Absolutely agree. I went backwards into the corner. It was a 0
Yeah,
in the lead.
you struggled me on that one a bit.
It was a 0. No, I had a 0 in the lead from sending it backwards.
Yeah.
I went as hard as possible in the lead, and up until that point, I think
It
we were
was
even.
looking really good.
We were pretty
No,
even up
you
until
had
that
me
point.
beat.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. I was late getting into zone or outer zone 1, and I dropped.
I'm not
couple
gonna lie, I
half tires
wasn't
compared to
watching
you.
it to drop. I wasn't
I
watching it to
was
judge,
critiquing my lead more than anything.
Well, to be fair, I will say my 5th
Because
gear
I
idea
knew I
worked.
didn't have the best lead.
My 5th gear worked a lot very well, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I'm quite happy.
Of course it would.
Yeah, I've been holding that
Always
off all
chase
week
the
just
lower
in
gear.
case. Well, yeah, but I haven't been. I've been chasing in 6th.
I know, but
That's my point. Same, it's my dad time. Damn. Right, here we go. We're going to be going into the next battle. This is Phoenix versus Phoenix. This hasn't happened since Apex Fest in 2020. What?
4.
Yeah, 2024.
Welcome to the
Yeah, I forgot
circle.
last year. Yeah, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. So we have Phoenix Aslan versus Phoenix Milo, and it will be Aslan to lead. Milo down into. I think that's right. Am I right? Am I right? I could be wrong. Am I right? I think I'm right. Yeah, I'm
Let me
right.
check.
I am right. I'm right. I'm right.
You're
I'm
right?
right.
Alright.
I'm right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right.
put it in chat. Just make sure they know.
I think they know because if they should be following the bracket, they should know. You know?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm getting old.
There,
Yeah,
no, they definitely
you are
not.
getting old. Okay, King. Okay.
Yeah, NATO, the contact on that last run, by the way, was made by me. It was my fault because I sent it reverse. If I didn't hit it over, if I wasn't going backwards into the corner, or like over 90 into that corner, then it would have been his fault. but I was
I
backwards.
also would have been fine.
Uh,
That would have been fine.
no, you'd have hit me. You'd still have hit me.
No.
I think. But
No.
I think you would.
Before before the spin, no.
No?
No,
No.
your lead
I
was
was on brakes already.
better. Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, I did everything I wanted to do, so I'm more than happy. So, this is Phoenix versus
I'm
Phoenix.
very
This is
happy.
an all-in-house affair. Now you have to go and win the rest of it.
I know.
Good luck. Here we go. 4 lights and away we go. Rian, take it away.
Yeah, here we go. 2 Phoenix drivers. Milo does not take the lead. Aslan goes in for that big flick with that Mustang as he goes for the inner zone. Goes out to the clipping point. I think he was flirting with danger on that one as he makes his way out to outer zone 1. Definitely again just on that white line just about as Milo goes for the dive. Touches Aslan a little bit. Bit of correction on Aslan it looks to be, but Aslan goes for the flick underneath. Big angle, comes with contact with Milo. Aslan goes for the outer zone 2. Don't know how he stuck that one together. Oh my god.
He's really hard.
Here we go. Instant replay brought to you by W Energy. Another Turkish guy competing. He hasn't got the vobble though. He hasn't got the vobble. He does initiate late. Aslan does initiate late. Notable. Probably led Milo to having a bit of a awkward following to start with, but expecting him to initiate earlier. He's going to float longer, wider. Milo does a good job getting back in there. Ends up going a bit inside. Has to pull out. Aslan doing well in the lead here. Milo doing well. Aslan pulls to the inside. Bit of contact from Milo. Whether that be Milo diving into aggressively or Aslan not getting on the power early enough, we'll find out from the judges later. But we'll find out because that's always a point of contention here in this track. Anyway, we switch over for Milo in the lead. Go Aslan Dogger. I don't know how the hell you type that, but okay. Here we go, 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rian, take it away, baby.
Let's send these men out as the Mustang gets up to speed now. Milo is gonna do a decent flick as he flicks it in. The Mustang's right on him. Aslan goes, touches him a little bit. Milo hits the touch and go pretty good as he makes his way out to outer zone 1. Lovely outer zone 1 off Milo. This could be the run that we wanted to see from Milo yesterday, as the Mustang really not giving it much room as they go on for underneath that bridge. Milo gets the bit of a gap underneath the bridge, but no gap is found in outer zone 2 as from these two. Just going at it.
Milo just
Fight
put
these
down
two
a
are-
stinker of a lead run. Goodness me. Here we go for the
For
instant
couple of
replay.
controller drivers, these guys can lay down.
Dom finally made it to the chat. He's only 2 hours and 20 minutes late. Well done.
Nice.
Well done.
Hey, come here.
There we go. So Milo initiating in before the 50. Good from Milo. Aslan a little bit inside. Start with. the transition over, and then Milo, I don't know how he does this on controller, I really don't. The way he can just shimmy a car into a zone is so impressive for controller, it blows my mind every time. Like that little shimmy over to the zone, I love it. I love it. Like I'm not a big fan of controller in general, but I respect how good Milo is on a controller at like shimmying zones. You know? Like it takes serious accuracy with the controller. I'm just like, that's my 2 cents from like, and Aslan did a fantastic job in the chase. As he goes
Very good chase, but he also had a really good lead with all the right, getting on throttle points, the right initiation point.
Who?
Everything. Aslan had a better lead to chase overall here. Because Milo was on throttle earlier in all the zones, all the points, and
right.
initiated.
Right. I thought you said Aslan had a better lead. I was about to be so fucking confused.
Aslan had a better lead to chase.
Yeah. That I agree. I was about to lose my shit at you for about 3 seconds. I was about 2 seconds away from losing my lid at you. But obviously, Aslan making use of the time, I see. Absolutely. Aslan's killing it, bro. Aslan's killing it. Milo's killing it. They're both killing it. Has judges got verdicts or not? I don't know. We're gonna ask.
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, that decision, yep.
You both got, all three of you got decision. That was quick.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, in a 3, in a 2, in a 1, send it.
There you go.
Unanimous decision for Milo there. And I'm gonna guess
Good
that's just
freaking
because
battle.
of turn 1
Lead.
deductions and lead, right? Lead difference.
Lead overall. Milo had a better lead, and Aslan, the chases were similar, but Milo had to do more to make up for Aslan's small little mistakes in the lead. And they were small little mistakes, but there were still a couple mistakes here and there from Aslan.
Well, yeah, I mean, this game is never perfect, is it?
No.
Okay, so top 4 is kind of gross. So, this is... I'm kind of gassed right now because there's a possibility of something really cool that I would be extremely proud of, but I'm not going to say anything about it. So we've got 2JZ versus Voodoo. This is a grudge match and a half, actually. This is going to be fun. Good runs from
Bob.
Aslan, mate. He killed it tonight. Considering he's had less practice than Milo significantly, I think, overall.
I take 2 minutes.
You take 2 minutes? You need 2 minutes? That's fine. I've got to adjust a few things anyway. We'll go to top 4 now instead of top 8, so I've got to adjust a couple of bits anyway, so don't worry.
PJ, I need you on your T. Don't be distracted.
Yeah, that's really hard.
That's really harsh to say stuff like that.
That's
Come on.
really hard when you have a 2-year-old, so
Yeah.
it might not be anything I'm going to want it to be.
Right, we're going to get these guys up to the line.
Right now, she's being a pain.
I love the fact that we have literal dads competing. This is like everything I love about sim racing, right? Is that dads get to compete. And 2JZ does lead first against Voodoo. And this is your upcoming battle. Addiction 2JZ against Voodoo. This is a grudge match. And Grandpas, says Red Dawn as well. I didn't even think about that. Good point. Imagine, isn't that crazy though, right? That like sim racing or sim drifting brings that many different demographics together. You've got 14-year-old upcomers like Dominic, right? And then you've got grandpas and dads like 2JZ, Red Dawn, NATO, you know, and everybody else. I mean, it's mental. It's actually great. And then you think all across the world, right? You've got people from Italy, Turkey, UK, Brazil, America, like there's all Belgium, France,
Who leads?
Spain.
Okay,
2J.
ready.
You know, there's so many people from all over the world. It's absolutely incredible when you think about it like that. Like, it's absolutely incredible. And we're going to be on board with Voodoo in the chase position. Oh, I get to enjoy this. I'm looking forward to this. Wait, Milo, why'd you leave? Milo, rejoin, my boy. Why'd you leave? I think Milo just got DC'd. That's fine. He's not battles, not down, so that's fine. But he can rejoin in a minute. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4 lights as the sun starts to set here at Fuji on the Saturday of top 16. 2JZ gets a good jump out of the lights. Is Voodoo going to allow him to run away? Oh, here we go. It's all getting spicy now. 2JZ initiating late. Voodoo has to catch that ground up on 2JZ. He does a good job so far. Rebooting, says Milo. 2JZ not all the way out and outside zone 1. Voodoo nabbing on the door of 2JZ here. Just nibbling at the door. Putting a tyre mark in there. 2JZ flicks over. Gets to the inside. Does he got on power early enough? We're going to have a look back at that. As judges will look back at that. I'm not sure if Voodoo was expecting 2J to get on power a little bit earlier. There we go, instant replay brought to you by W Energy. Net issues seem to be a common issue across PlayStation for some reason right now. I don't know what's going on. Wok initiating late. Voodoo dropping a tyre to catch up from the initiation of being late on the initiation from 2J. If you have to play catch up because of that, that's an equal. I'm just not sure. Oh, I think that's. I would have to look at the judges' info on that one for inputs. You guys would have to let me know on that one regarding inputs and stuff on that. Whether 2J was on power coming out of the deceleration zone. Tell me after that. Yeah?
Yep.
I appreciate you. So we're going into run 2 now. Phoenix. Phoenix. We got Voodoo in the lead. 2J in the chase.
The hell was that?
This is for the Rock Hard fan club. Here we go. 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Out of the gate. Clean. 2JZ sticking close to Voodoo. Voodoo flicks out the 50. Gets that inside nicely. Oh, dropping half a tyre in the curb. Good thing that's not a deduction for half a tyre. Voodoo sends it into outside zone 1. Gets a lot more of outside zone 1 than 2J does. Oh, 2JZ getting a bit handy dandy with Voodoo here. Getting a tyre into that right side door. As they go for the transition bumper to bumper. Sending it into inside clip as they get on power. Voodoo, oh my god, 2JZ getting very aggressive. Here we go for your instant replay, brought to you by W Energy. Voodoo initiate at the 50. Okay, cool. He's initiated at the 50, so that's fine. He didn't. Voodoo's selling gold bars. That's a funny comment. I like that. Oh, just a little bit of contact there from 2J. Just straightening up a little bit, touching the rear end. Didn't affect Voodoo too much, so that's a good thing. Transitioning over. Voodoo gets a touch and go, gets all the way to the inside. Maybe a point off there. And then just a little bit of contact there. I've watched these back a couple of times. Have either of you been able to confirm, Tom, Bambi, have you been able to confirm whether contact in the first run was from not getting on power early enough?
Yeah.
It was?
Yes.
He wasn't on power at the, or he was?
Yeah. No, there wasn't on power.
At the inside clip.
The touch and go and up under the bridge was power after the bridge. So.
No, what I'm saying is the inside clip was 2J on power. Just at the inside clip. At the inside clip.
Barely.
Yeah, you should be on power by that point.
Was off, and then start. Yeah, but was.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to have
far off the clip. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to have a look at your inputs to really see that. Can you send me like a 2-second clip of, or like 4-second clip of that inside? I did not mean to close that. Well done me. Silly me. Right, let's have a quick review. Sorry guys, I'm having issues with tissues. Voodoo selling gold bars is a crazy gun. I don't know why I like it though. So 2J's initiated into the corner about a car and a half late. So it's about 7 point off. The Voodoo drops half tyre extra over the allowance. Better outside zone 1 for Voodoo. Inside clip's basically identical. Touch and go 2's identical. Touch and go 3's pretty good. This contact's weird and I don't like it. Both inside here in this case. You guys will vote, by the way, and if I have to split it, I'll split it. But I have a vote.
Cool. We're making a decision then.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you two are voting. If it comes to like,
Yep.
I have to split
have
the
a
vote,
vote.
I split the vote. You know what I mean? That's not how it goes.
Okay.
Three, two.
Grab a screen, grab that real quick, just for later. In a 3, in a 2, in a 1. Send it. Yeah, okay, yeah, cool. I did the exact same vote.
Holy, that had me shaking.
Just because of you initiating on time, and
Yeah, that was sketchy.
I think I deemed equal fault on my end for the contact in the inside clip, because as much as that's at the end, like that's just after the decel zone ends, where it's happened,
Yep.
and you were diving, which is what you should be doing, and he should have been on throttle a little bit more than probably what he was, or at least having a bit more momentum.
Yeah. And was a little off before
Yeah.
contact.
Yeah, I think the lag has made that look a lot worse than what it is. Like a bit of desyncs
On my
made that
screen, it
look a lot
really
worse.
didn't look bad. We both kind of just carried on.
Yeah, no, you both carried on, but what I'm saying is like the amount of the nudge, you know what I mean? The desyncs made that look a lot worse than it is, so... But I still, even then, I put you both caught 60-40 fault for, you know, what, fucking not getting on power enough. And then he had the error in outside zone 1. Yeah, it's a good battle between you. It's a good battle between you. There's not a lot in it, but I'm just trying to avoid OMTs because we're 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
You know, if there's a winner, I'm going to take the winner. You know what I mean?
I kind of want to watch that back because I felt like I was on power and like I had a better drive coming out of it, and then it really shoved me out far when he tapped me.
Well, yeah, this is what I'm saying. The lag has made that look a lot worse than it probably. A little bit desyncs made that.
Because I did have a really good drive coming out of that, and then my drive got completely pushed all the way to the outside when I got tapped on my rear end.
Hang on.
So.
But you also did take a deduction for initiation as well.
That's fine.
You took a deduction in initiation. Oh my god, Voodoo, you're in the final.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Walk, if you turn it around, I'll put you on top still.
There you go. He doesn't want that though. Today, you ready to get on track? And we can talk about it a bit more. I know. I know. No, I get it, obviously. No, I get it, but there is enough reason there, especially with outside zone 1. You were further off outside zone 1 by about half the zone in comparison, which is, you know, 9 points, you know, in that zone. Well, maybe 8 points that you've lost in that zone. Voodoo had slightly higher angle over the course of the whole run, which is another factor.
Absolutely.
Arcs were similar.
You don't lost for just that.
It's not just that contact. You've lost for like
you lost
a lot more than that. Like there's it's not a lot in regards of like difference, but it's a lot in regards of like there's a lot of little individual things that have added up. You know what I mean? It came out in my head as like a 2 to 3 point advantage in Voodoo's favor. So yeah, that like out of like, you know, 10.
I won't go back and watch it back too. I know it was close.
Yeah, it was. It was really close. It was really close. It's just I'm trying to avoid OMTs at this point, especially when there's no need for an OMT when there was a winner.
Yep.
So, It's not a lot in it though, dude. Like it's just it's one of those. Like there's never a lot in it. But when there's not a lot in it, that's when things have to be explained to people so they can see it, right? RB26 leading first for Milo. This is to decide who goes up into the finals, who goes into the runners-up finals. Reminder, guys, we've only got a couple of battles left, and please don't forget, you have to vote for driver of the day on the Discord. Afterwards, we're going to be putting a vote on Discord afterwards for the driver of the day, and driver of the day will earn a couple of extra points for their championship.
He's saying Milo's laggy.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, good to know. Good to know there's a little bit of lag. See, that's what you should do if there's a bit of lag. Both cars on pair. It's going to be an amazing battle, absolutely. Here we go. 4 lights and away we go, Rian. Take it away.
Yeah, here we go. Is indeed one from South Korea and one from Japan, these cars. Here we go. As that 350Z absolutely flinging it in on that first sector. Lovely clipping point on RB26 as he makes his way to outer zone 1. Flirts with that white line absolutely as Milo starts grabbing him in here now. Quite missing out. I don't know if RB26 was a little bit too deep on that inner zone. As they flick it underneath the bridge. Milo's not going to go for the dive. He's going to play it a little bit safe on this run. It was a good enough chase, but a really good lead.
Here we go for your instant replay, brought to you by Dubby Energy, and then obviously whatever else you've seen as well. That was just what I'd seen. Milo needs to compete more often. He's scary. Absolutely. He's here for the season. He's already confirmed. He is here for the season. And you're right, there is a drop there from RB26 on the inside.
And he's a bit late to touch and go 1.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, because he's thrown it in like.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the same thing that I've been explaining to everybody. If you miss up the initiation, it throws off your whole line for the whole entire run because you end up going late into certain places. And Milo's kicking rear end here, to be honest with you, like in chase. Let's hope let's hope RB26 can put a good chase on Milo. Milo's gonna have a good lead. Here's the thing though, and I do know one thing. Milo's not very quick.
But
so
he does have some places he can make up on. In
no, 100%, 100%. But what I'm saying is Milo isn't that quick, right? And RB is very fast. Is he going to be able to keep that car behind Milo?
That too.
And we know there's a little bit of lag because one of the drivers has notified us. So we do allow like a half a car width.
Twitchiness on my screen.
Yeah, we see there is a little half car allowance for proximity as the maximum, right? That is that. 4 lights and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. The sun is setting in the distance.
Ooh. Here we go. Milo goes for a nice flick.
Good flick from initiation. RB26. Oh, RB26 shuts the car
shuts
down.
the car down.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't. What in the?
Oh, what the?
Whoa.
There's some freaky deaky stuff that just happened.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's a rerun. That's a
gotta be
rerun.
That's
That's a
one of
rerun.
those extreme
That's an extreme
scenarios.
scenario. That's a full rerun. That's a full rerun for that run.
Why are you climbing it?
Yeah, I mean. yeah, RB26. That's
you guys
that is a full
just
like
went
server shit itself moment. That is nothing to do with
This
the drivers.
is what that rule is in there.
Yeah, that was the. Yeah, Shiro said, "Alright, my lag was friendly compared to this." Yeah, bro,
Yeah, I seen
literally.
RB drive straight, and then Milo just stopped in outer zone 1. Just
Yeah, I
stationary.
have no idea what happened. That is a rerun, Milo.
We don't rerun the whole battle.
No, it's just that.
this
It's just a rerun for
gets rerun
this run.
because that was some freaky stuff.
Yeah, that is a rerun just for this run. That is some of the craziest lag I've ever seen in my life, by the way. That was like full disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah.
How do you appeal against your own teammate? You do the same thing. If you read the rules and the regulations, you'd know how to appeal because it's explained in the rules. Yeah. Yeah.
You won't win that appeal.
Yeah, you won't win that appeal. Sorry, pal. You really won't win that appeal. I can
Milo
pick
had you
that run
beat.
apart very quickly. So we're going to rerun that one more time. That was some of the most insane disconnect I've ever seen in my life. Pair of boxing gloves and a beer afterwards. Here we go. 4 lights and away we go. Let's get this going. Let's not have that full-blown desync this time. 4 lights. Hang on a minute. I think 2J vanished. Oh, no, he's there. He's there.
There he is.
He's there. He's there. All right, cool. We're there. We're there. We're there. There we go. I think he was away from his controller, and like he's had to quickly come back. Here we go. Milo gets a good run. Oh my God, what a run from Milo off the line here. Milo transitions over. RB26 in the chase position this time, keeping a little bit distance. Very inside though from RB26. Finally gets into the pocket. Milo doing a good job in the lead position here. Doing what Milo's done all weekend. As the transition over, Milo pulls a little bit of a gap here. RB26 pulls in. It's a bit inside, isn't he? Milo all the way to the outside line and across the line.
Bit the look.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, your instant replay after the last problem. Oh, Aslan's just kidding. Okay, gotcha, Aslan, don't worry. Milo fligging in nicely at before the 50. Dropping half a tyre extra onto that inside clip curbs. There's like a 2.5 deduction. Aslan doing a good job through outside zone 1. We are going to watch both the runs back as well, real quick, just to cover all circumstances here. Judges are deliberating. Putting brass knuckles in the gloves. Ho ho ho! They're talking serious fight talk here. I don't know if that first run is part of this. It's not, so I'm going to go to the next clip. Just want to look at something. This is to decide that goes into the final, by the way. He's on the 50. Okay. Initiates on time. It's a bit over a tyre. Late. A little bit later into it, but does get further into it. Equal. Higher up, has to cut down a more aggressive angle. Worse. Transition, good angle. Me. Rear to rear. Sorry, I'm just talking out loud. Just realised that. Sorry. we're just watching the bum back, just making sure. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but like, I have a vote.
I do too.
May I vote?
Tom have a vote? No, if you're not ready, don't say it. If you're not ready, don't say it.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Okay. Alright. Alright, in a 3. In a 2. In a 1. Send it! Absolutely. Absolutely. Congratulations, Phoenix Milo, on your first top 16 back. You are officially in the final.
told him I wanted to battle him.
Well, you got there, didn't you? I don't know how, but
Oh,
you got
shit, I
there.
ain't up yet.
No, you ain't up yet. No, it's RB26 versus 2JZ next.
Can we do a lobby refresh, because there's some freaky stuff going on in here right now.
Again?
Like, even just a lobby, like, we ain't gotta do a complete refresh, but I think a lobby refresh is necessary.
Sure. Alright, lobby's back up. Sorry about that. Everybody can rejoin as they wish. It was just we just did a quick refresh just to make sure everything's as solid as possible. Obviously, you can't do that when you've got 16 people in a lobby, but you know we do what we can when we can. It takes 10 seconds to do a lobby refresh. I think PlayStation servers are just being kind of bad today. Not quite sure. Rian's on track for safety. Fantastic. Well done. That was quick. 2JZ and RB26 is your next battle. That is for the runners-up final that we are going to now. I'm just putting that on the screen for you here. Give me a momento. And it is 2JZ to lead first. Unfortunately, my dream has not come possible yet. You know what my dream is, don't you? All addiction podium. All addiction podium. I want to see it at some point. I want to see it. I don't know what I did wrong, lol. We'll watch back. Was hesitant with getting closer. Good runs as always. With the few times we've ran together, Milo. Yeah, there was a few bits, Kings. It was missed zones. Outside zone 1 you lost a good amount of points there. And in your chase, you were very inside in the same place where Milo actually mimicked your line a lot better.
Kings' outside zone 1 was solid in
No,
his lead.
it wasn't. It wasn't. He missed hard. He was like equivalent to a bumper out inside.
Was he?
Yeah, bumper inside. Wasn't. He didn't maximize the zone. Didn't maximize the zone.
No, okay.
Um,
I was thinking he was trading a bit of the first bit to get there.
Neither of them maximised the outside zone.
Neither
but,
of them maximised.
Kings
Are you
was
talking about
significantly
outside zone
further
1
inside in his
or
chase.
2?
Yeah, both of them were about
I'm talking
in
about
their
2
lead.
specifically.
No,
At
the
that
two was
point.
bad.
Two was a big difference. Two was a
Two,
big
yeah.
difference.
Two
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, I'm not
One
talking about
was-
one.
big
One was Kings was later to it, but was deeper
Yes.
into it, and then
Mm.
Milo was slightly less in it through the whole thing. So they traded there, but then obviously had proximity differences, and you know there was
Just mimic
a couple
like
of
even
like
if
a half a
Kings
tire
had
drop
been-
from Kings in the lead. You know, there's like just hit bits and bobs. You know what I mean? It happens. Like no one's perfect. No one ever claims to be. If you do claim to be, I think you're a fool, because claiming to be perfect is silly. But we've got Addiction 2JZ versus RB26. This is your runners-up final. So this is for 3rd place. Sorry, I'm typing. I can't type, can I? Stupid. Sorry, I'm trying to balance my keyboard on my leg. It's no, bad idea. Bad idea. Such a terrible. So this is your runners-up final, and it is 2JZ to lead. As these guys get themselves down to the starting line. All Addiction runners-up final. Forgot the 3rd, never mind. No worries, Kings. So, 2JZ. These guys have battled so many times over the seasons. Like, so many times. Like ADC, these guys battled so much. And then, well, both ADCs, right? Both ADCs, both these guys have battled in ADC. a lot. So how? Oh, it's the wrong card box. Click. Hold on. So who's going to come out on top here in the Apex Street Tour? Will it be RB26? Will it be 2JZ? They've been practicing together a lot. And 4 Lights will release them. Here we go. RB26 looking like he had a bit of a bad launch. Maybe stalled it just before the line. It's been left.
Stopped.
Yeah, I would have just stayed on the line if that was just me.
That's a bad launch from King.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of ground to make up.
It's a good thing he's in a 350Z with a hell of a load of grip. Although, to be honest with you... Oh, wait, no, there's the grip coming in. Wow. Unlucky for RB26. Just looking like he stalled it on the line a little bit. Does manage to make it back in, though. And 2JZ doing a good lead so far. There does seem to be a bit of choppiness with 2JZ today. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, RB26 very inside here. Not sure if that's just due to the choppiness or not, but there is a bit of choppiness.
I think Walk was or 2J was actually deep there.
Here we go, guys, for your instant replay from W Energy. Red Dawn says, what a jump. I don't think he did jump. He went at the end of the fourth. He went at the end of the fourth after the fourth flash. He went after it. RB26 just stalls it off the line, I think. Ends up having to cut a load of line and the track. 2J looked like he was a little deep on the touch and go 1. But does really good on outside zone 1 from what I can see with all the tyre smoke from that BMW M2 because that thing throws up loads. Does well for the inside clip up to the touch and go here. Seems like a little bit of jumpiness between them. I don't think it's RB26. I think it's just what? I think it's just, yeah, I think just 2JZ is jumping a little bit. I don't think he went deep because of, I think he went deep off the contact by the way. But the contact was a bit of lag. I'm not willing to duck for either of them. Just not max score obviously for 2JZ in the chase. Again, no one has let us know that there's lag in between them, so we could just be wrong. You know what I mean? They could be seeing each other as fine, but who knows? 4 Lights will release them. Here we go. 2JZ in the chase. RB26 in the lead. 4 your runners up final. One of these guys will go to 3rd place on the podium. Will it be 2JZ? Will it be RB26? Here we go. As they flick in side by side. 2JZ getting nice and aggressive off the launch. RB26 late to the touch and go, but good power. 2JZ makes up the ground that he'd lost. 2JZ staying a little bit inside, but it's not really his fault. RB26 was a little bit high offline. He's 2JZ expecting RB26 to come down a little bit earlier, I'd imagine, as that's the designated line. RB26 getting a hand through the inside clip there from 2JZ. And across the line they go. Jesus Christ. That was interesting, to say the least. Oh, took my bum. Here we go, instant replay brought to you by W Energy. Dirty drifting, are we? Savage says dirty drifting. That's funny. There's a bit of contact. Is there? No, there isn't. It was clean. The only thing is, this is the only thing that's really bothering me with, like, he gets this huge gap because he's late to the touch and go. Does he drop on the inside? I think he does, right? Like more than, you know, a whole time. Ah, don't worry, Savage. I'm trash, hardly a threat. Oh, mate, that's not even funny. That's not even funny. He's at the touch and go. Yeah, he's at the touch and go late. Like, he comes out of the touch and go very late. And this is why he gets such a good run. So there's no advantage there. Because he's offline.
Yeah, I have that though.
Yeah. I'm just looking at this. I'm just watching it for instant replay purposes. You know. Yeah, I mean, I don't think RB26 was making the inside at all. I think 2JZ literally pushed him through the corner.
Yeah. because he landed smack on it after the hit. It was a pretty substantial hit.
So, have we got confirmed votes all round?
Yep.
Bam?
Yeah, ready.
3, 2, 1. Who's going to the podium? Here we go. And it is 2JZ going to the podium. Congratulations, 2JZ, on a podium. Another podium to add to your incredible tally of podiums. Honest to God, you have too many at this point.
Yeah, totally. But I'm glad I'm putting
Fair few. You okay to be safety one more time, pal?
Yeah, okay.
Appreciate you.
No, I literally have to get off because she's
I
got to
know.
go to bed.
I know.
She's been driving me like up a wall. To do these runs and like try to watch her at the same time, like the
Fair
only
play,
person
Jay.
I think understands that is NATO.
Well, NATO or
should
Red
know
Dawn.
exactly
NATO or
what
Red
I'm
Dawn.
going. Or yeah, and Red Dawn. You
Yeah.
guys should know exactly what that means. To sit there and try to do a run and take a good 15-20 seconds to do the run and like not have to watch it. Yeah, that's tough. Not an easy task.
Right, so guys, here we go. Addiction Voodoo versus Phoenix Milo. Ex-teammates, by the way. They both used to be on the same team. Milo helped raise Voodoo into what he is now. Who would have thought I'd get to see Crazy at finals? It's been great fun, though I managed to get this far. Yeah, I mean, Kings, you managed to get this far. Yeah, you do. Now mute. So we got GT350R. Now, will Milo take his first ever round win, or will Voodoo go back-to-back round winner? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens. We're going to be jumping on board with Milo in the chase position. Rian, take it away.
Juju's oh, safety car is definitely ready. As we send these gents into the final. That Mustang is getting up to power as Voodoo does the nice lovely flick as he always does. Gets a little bit too comfortable on that inside. Drops a tire on the clipping point. Makes his way out to outer zone 1. Milo's giving him a little bit of room. Bit of corrections on Milo as they make it onto the inner zone. Voodoo putting in a decent inner zone on that one. Now, underneath the bridge, this is where most collisions have happened, but it's not going to happen here, I don't think. Voodoo going with loads of angle, makes a bit of a correction. There does seem to be contact, and that is going to be a weird one to judge on that one.
Yeah, that's interesting. Here we go for your instant replay. Milo should be ecstatic right now. Absolutely, he's having a good time. Although I think there was there contact on initiation? Did that? Because it looks like Silly's car got hitched on initiation.
A little.
Yeah, there's a tiny touch on initiation. Got my vote for driver of the event. I think a lot of people are going that way. True, to be honest with you. He's been phenomenal, I will have to say. I will have to say. He has been incredible. Just watching this through now. A couple of mistakes from Voodoo, a couple of mistakes from Milo. We're just going to be looking at this last moment here. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I don't think it is. I've seen him do this in practice a million times. Normally he floats out, even with this much angle. Or even if he does, I mean... Oh, no, he's looping. He's looping.
Off throttle.
Yeah, he's looping.
Yeah, this is off throttle.
That's a Voodoo error. I see it now. I see it. It just took me a couple of looks. This is why there's replays, man. You gotta love it. Milo has got everything in his hands right now. Advantage is his. Will Voodoo make up the difference? Will Milo make the mistakes? This is potentially the final run, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 4 lights will release them. All to play for. No pressure, Milo. Absolutely. Here we go. Voodoo in the chase position. Sorry, Rian, I'm taking this one. Voodoo given plenty of space to Milo. Milo flicks in before the 50, exactly as you should be, as he does well to go through. Voodoo gets super aggressive as they go into the touch and go. I don't know how the hell they didn't crash in. How did they not crash there? That's crazy. Outside zone 1, very good from Milo, all considering he stays a little high, and Voodoo has to stay on the brakes, but Milo comes down efficiently without dropping too much angle. He goes and floats the car all the way through to the touch and go. Voodoo right there as they go into the inside clip, not leaving anything to chance. He's not putting in the judge's hands. He is forcibly banging on the door of Milo across the line. Wow. Here we go for your instant replay, brought to you by W Energy. Milo had a great lead with all of the contact considered, and Voodoo had a very aggressive dive here onto the touch and go. He's transitioned the car so early. Is that 0? Is he straight for a long time, or do we count that like a half transition? I think it's a straight due to the contact, right?
Yeah.
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 So it's a 0. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think that basically confirms. Doesn't it really at this point? Might need to pick his brain. Controller 101, absolutely. I think Milo, 2JZ, and Aslan are the best 3 drivers on controller in the game. Changed my mind.
Oh man, that was fun. That was good
Controller gang.
It's a shame 2JZ is going to be terrible for the next 6 months after Apex Fest, or after the Apex Street Tour, because he's not allowed to compete after Apex Street Tour on controller anymore. So you won't see him again until way afterwards.
I just wanted to bang his door in.
Oh, we know. We know. We watched. We watched. So, ladies and gentlemen, can we have confirmation that your winner for round 2? We have a winner, correct? Right? Judges have a winner? Okay, right. Okay, I have a winner. Right. 3, 2, 1. Send it. Congratulations, Milo. I didn't even have to put my vote in because it was unanimous. Let's quickly switch to everybody room. We can get him in here and we can do photos and stuff. I'm going to quickly switch over to everybody room. Milo, you know how to join the Discord. Join the Discord. VC on your phone. We want to talk to you. Huge congratulations, Milo. Milo? What am I talking about, Milo? Huge congratulations. Come get yourself in here. I want to talk to you. I want to see how you feel. Absolutely killed it this round. First time competing back, and this is exactly what I was hoping for from all of the Phoenix guys, to come back and, you know, put themselves up on the podium. You know, killer event. It has been absolutely mental. There's been a lot of, you know, arguments, but that's competition, and at the end of the day, competition's rough and it's difficult. Milo, if you can join the Discord VC, that'd be fantastic. We've still got to get podium pictures and stuff afterwards. Also, guys, can I just clarify? Still under 3 hours.
Nice.
Alright, I'm just typing to Milo. Maybe he can see it this way. I don't know. He should be just joining on his phone, I think. But competition hurts sometimes. Yeah, the thing is, the competition's crazy. It pushes people to the limits. Just to confirm, your winner of round 2 is indeed Phoenix Milo. So now he will have a little blue bar on the bottom of his thing that says 1 win. He finally got his first ever win. That's a huge congratulations to Milo. I'm just waiting for him to join the VC at some point. Here he is. Here he's coming. He's in the VC now. Milo.
Yo.
Congratulations, my friend, on winning round 2 of the Apex Street Tour here at Fuji Speedway. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel good. I feel good to be back.
You achieved everything you wanted to achieve today and yesterday?
Yes.
Qualifying
finally.
equal to P1 and getting P1 is a near perfect event for you. It must be quite the return for you and for Phoenix.
Oh yeah, it is. I didn't hear anything you guys were saying during my runs, by the way.
Yeah,
I had
not surprised.
to
Not surprised. Not surprised. Most people turn that stuff down when they're running. Because I talk a lot.
Because
You did sensational. We look forward to seeing you for round 3
I made a mistake in my lead, and I was not about to give you an inch
Hang
in
on.
the last run.
Guys, have we got... wait, hang on, guys. Next week, have we got into Lagos or Trial Mountain?
Trauma.
Is it Trial
I
Mountain?
do believe.
I think you'll find it's...
Is it Lagos?
I think it's Lagos.
Oh shoot.
It
I've been
is. It's
deceived.
Interlagos.
Oh, mate. Interlagos is going to be fun next week.
Yes.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
The week after.
Yes, sir. I'm doing Interlagos next week, by the way. And I'm doing line demo for this week too. Because I can do line demo with my
not if I
eyes
beat
closed. I can do line demo with my eyes closed.
Yeah, it's
Next week. It's not next week.
the
It's
week
in
after.
a week after next. Yeah, we have a nice 2-week relaxing period where we can all play other video games and not think about GT. Although,
or think about GT and have no life and show up with more experience than anybody else.
I was about to say, to be honest with you, realistically, look, here's how it's going to be. If you practice the most for Interlagos, you will win Interlagos. Because Interlagos is all about knowing exactly where the clips are and exactly where to be online. That is a good point, Shiro. Formula 1's on in 3 hours, so we got to watch that.
It is.
Yeah, I got to watch that in 3 hours.
Big watch
it
party.
is.
There's a big watch party for Formula 1. That's going to be a big watch
I
party.
like this sound.
You
Yeah.
gonna be there, Milo?
You can join us in the party for the
Heck
watch
yeah,
party.
I'm gonna watch.
Yeah? Alright,
Alrighty.
sound.
I didn't know if you're watching.
Right,
with me
ladies
or
and
if
gentlemen,
you do
I'm
this.
going to call it there. Huge congratulations to Phoenix Milo for winning round 2 on his first event back since Apex Fest, where he didn't win any rounds, but he did podium basically at the other round. So, huge congratulations. Voodoo, congratulations on P2. I do believe you just took the lead of the championship standings. Also, Milo, I'm not going to lie to you. I think most people are going to vote you for driver of the day.
Yeah, you got my vote.
I think most people are voting you for driver of the weekend. You actually have my vote as well. So I'd imagine most people are going to vote you.
I don't
so-
think you had a bad run all weekend.
No, I don't think you did. I think you've been right on point all weekend, and I don't see a reason why you don't get driver of the weekend. Devil says well done, by the way.
Yep.
You know, we'll put it in. I'll put a message in the Discord in a minute once this lobby's closed and once the server's off. It'll put vote driver of the day and then just reply to it with the name, and we'll just do it that way instead of a voting system. But to be honest with you, I don't think anybody else is really in contention for it. To be honest with you, I think it's just a pretty much guaranteed thing. Like I'm not gonna lie, I would be surprised if anybody else got voted for driver of the week, driver of the event.
Milo showed up this weekend.
Yep. Lagos is Phoenix's home track. Well, show up then and come and show us why. That's all I'm gonna say. Because you've also got you're gonna have 5 addiction guys there to battle against too. So.
And that's
Hey,
my ex-home track too.
Don't worry, we're gonna defend our home.
You better, mate, because it was my home as well at one point.
Milo,
Milo, hey, Milo and Aslan, y'all both know this. I take money from people on that track, so
Yeah, it's not
Okay,
over yet, bro.
okay,
It's not over yet, bro.
yeah,
And
it's not
don't
over.
and here's another thing. Salty is still here. You
Yeah,
can't
Salty's very
exclude Salty.
present.
No.
Salty is gonna come in and
Nobody's
kick rear
getting
end.
excluded from this championship
Yeah,
for at least
it's
the first
literally.
half.
Can I
This
just
is gonna
right?
be
I'm
close.
gonna tell you the people that I think pretty much have the highest chances of winning in Alagos, right? Amarok, NATO, 2JZ 26B, M157, RB26 Voodoo, Shiro, Sifu if he's here.
Me.
Okay. Hang on.
Okay, now.
Aslan, Devil, Milo, Madriz, Salty is my any one of those I think guarantee wins it. An outlier can quite easily come in and
An
you know
outlier can,
Yeah, but they have got
you
a
better put the time
mammoth.
in.
You've got a mammoth.
And
he said
that's
my
the thing,
name. He
there's
said
2
my name.
weeks.
Funny.
So you better
Shiro, you're
be
100%
putting
in
the
contention
work.
for that. Like, there's no way you're not. You're a beast in itself. Like, that's just like. Can I just clarify? This top 8 was
Everybody should be
Family
putting
Affair
in the work, or
101.
he's next
All
to
right, one last thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Huge congratulations to 2JZ on 3rd. I cut half a second. Good luck, lol. I don't know what you mean by I cut half a second. Good luck, lol. I don't know what I mean. Oh, he cut half a second in time difference. Oh, okay. In time difference, he's timing his runs for pace.
Who is?
Salty. He got faster.
Oh, wow.
He got half a second faster. I don't know whether it's on this track or not, but he got faster. So don't count him out because he's going to be here for that. Huge congratulations to everybody else that came out and competed. Huge congratulations to everybody that qualified. This has been such a good round for really close calls and really close battles. Like, as much as things might not go in a way of a driver's hand sometimes and stuff like that, I can guarantee you that these were some of the closest battles we've had in a long time. Like this has been one of the toughest rounds for judging out of any of the rounds that we've done in the last year. Since Apex Fest last year. I actually think this has been the hardest round since Apex Fest last year. Like, just to progress. Like, to progress to the next round.
Competition.
You know. Yeah, I mean, this has been an astronomical weekend. And I hope everybody's enjoyed the show. Because we're trying to put on a show for you as well. I just want to say one last thing. Before we get off, I want to say a huge thank you to the ADA staff team. For all of the guys that run the Discord, LS7, or Slipper, some others know him as, Rian and Sparky, you guys do a fantastic job, and they have got something cooking in the background for you guys that I cannot wait for you guys to all see. A huge congratulations, a huge thank you to Bambi, Tom, and Voodoo for judging majority of the battles. You can say something if you want to say something now.
No,
I'm just.
We are here for the community.
The amount of podiums
Tune
I
in
have
2 weeks.
Yeah, tune in 2 weeks. We're going to be
Two
back. And then, of course, a huge thank you to Devil for coming in and being a safety car in the first battle. I sincerely appreciate it. Honestly, without you, that battle would not have even been able to be ran because we didn't have a safety car for it. So I really appreciate you. And then to our our primary safety cars, Rian and 2JZ being a dad and having to deal with his kid constantly, still being able to be a safety car shows the dedication. Rian being here every weekend and helping me commentate, huge dedication. Thank you both so much.
No problem.
Genuinely. And just to everybody that tuned in and watched, some people think I get paid for this. I don't. I do this out of the love of my heart. And to see that people are enjoying it too just makes me want to do it more. So this is never going to die providing people watch it and providing people compete. And we will get bigger and better and better and better, and hopefully we can work with Gran Turismo soon, because that would be the end all, wouldn't it? Could you imagine? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it from us. We'll see you in 2 weeks for round 3 of the Apex Street Tour at Autodromo de Is it Autodromo de Interlagos? I think so.
Something like that.
Something like that. I can never pronounce it properly. But we will be back at Interlagos for a fan favourite track, or driver favourite track, that has never seen the calendar. So, this is a track that everybody knows, everybody loves, everybody knows the line. Now, it's just about doing it in competition in the most aggressive way possible. Driver info, all of the information for event 3 will be out on Monday. All right, at 7 p.m. GMT, so that is 3 p.m. Eastern. It will be up
I feel
for
like
everybody.
Bambi's chasing me with the police right now.
Right. And
Or here's that damn siren.
and
feel like I'm being chased
all
by
of the
police in
relevant
big lights,
information
and it's
from
fast.
today.
That's a problem. That's
All
not
of the
okay.
relevant information for today will be out later on this evening.
Stop chasing
and
me, Bambi.
There'll be battles highlights
Leave me
posted
alone.
from this round all the way through the week next week,
Dude, he's
including
following
qualifying
me. This is
showdown.
insane.
We will see you next in a couple of weeks for round 3, and in typical ADA fashion,